Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to A Piece of My Opinion. Happy Sunday. Fun day, Sunday, whatever you're calling it today. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Come on in, please. Take a seat. Hit the like button for me, please. And thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing this Sunday? Sunday morning, sunny Sunday in some places. How are you doing? Hello, CC Life. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hello, Lexi Boo and S.C. Johnson. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Opinion. Happy Sunday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're in the bushes, please hit that like button, drop down, say good morning. Let us know how you're feeling this morning. Okay, we're going to get started. We are going to get rolling and rocking today. You've seen the thumbnail, so we're going to get it rocking. Let's go ahead and get our agenda up. And hopefully, we get some more people in the classroom. So come on in and get your seat. Let's take this off. Hold up. Excuse me. So you saw the agenda, so you already know we're getting into it. I'm going to do somebody before her, but let's get into it. Miss Olivia, Tink Tink, Betty Joe, whatever names that you have for. It's all good. Hey, good morning, Gia. Welcome in. Now, I kept HPD, guys. I just got a different definition. Enduring psychiatric condition characterized by a consistent pattern of pervasive attention-seeking behaviors and exaggerated emotional displays. This condition typically emerges in late adolescent or early adulthood. So that's why I switched the definition, found a different definition so that we can bring out some new points. And I underline it emerges in late adolescent or early adulthood. Very kind of important to know. So again, it'll be nothing that you will see in a child, right? All right, let's keep going because while we're doing is getting some connections here so it all makes sense because this is a classroom setting. So we over here to learn, engage, give our opinions, give our judgments, and feed off each other because we all can bring something to the conversation. So a person with HPD, and I did change these as well. Impressionistic speech, a style of talking that is dramatic but lacks detail or substance. Check. Because remember, this is the jacket that I put on her. I mean, other people have mentioned it too. I'm just saying what I choose to do with the definition is what I see. So this is the jacket, sweatsuit, swimsuit, them little tight, cheap shorts she wear. however you want to look at it. Okay. Suggestibility, easily influenced by others or circumstances, because she sit online all day. You can just tell she's influenced by everything that she sees because she don't have her own personality. She don't know who she is. And overestimating intimacy, perceiving relationships as closer or more intimate than they actually are. You 1 minute, you won't, and someone did put this in a comment under one of my shorts or a post or something or another, and it made a whole lot of sense. You say that you go on these dating websites and they're just for fun, but then you claim that you love these men. They're bums or this or that, but you love them until you don't. Okay. Some causes and risk factors of HPD. I don't know why I do that. I gotta pause that. Genetics, inherited traits. We don't know her family history. You know what I'm saying? We don't know anybody's family history on here. We are all strangers. Childhood environment, parenting styles that may have been overindulgent, inconsistent, or lacked boundaries, which is what I see with her, because someone allowing you to drop out of middle school, I don't think the boundaries were there. Learned behavior. A child may learn that acting dramatically is the only way to get attention. These are causes and risk factors of HPD. Okay. So again, we set the tone. We make the connection to why we say the things we say. And of course, HPD is linked up to narcissism. All right. So there you go with that. Okay. So let's get it going. All right. You're in the bushes. Happy Sunday. Drop down, hit the like button for me, please. If you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me go ahead, hold the line. We're going to go ahead and get up the first thing I want to talk about before we actually get into Betty Joe. So hold the line for me, please. Talk to your neighbors. Okay. All right, I've mentioned Shayla before, Big Family Living. Good morning, say cheese. Good morning. Big Family Living is the name of her page. Her name is Shayla. We're just gonna look at like 3 of her shorts because she really hasn't been doing any videos lately. I think she's in the process of trying to move. I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to just show a couple of shorts, and then we're going to get into Old Girl. All right. So this is Clean With Me Dining Room Reset. And I think one thing that gets me is, again, I heard somebody say this before. It probably is on TikTok. Like, all these women have these kids and their houses get to this level. And I don't understand it because that's not my life. So it's just amazing to me that the homes get to this level. But she called this Dining Room Reset. So let's check it out.
All right, spring break is over and it's really time to get the house together. So this is just room number 1 that I gotta get done. It's 1:30. I'm taking a small 5-minute break just to post my progress so far. Honestly, the more I post these videos, the more kind of motivation it gives me to like keep on going and like not like get into my like laziness. But yeah, okay, so the dining room's done. Then I gotta do the living room, kitchen. I'm gonna do the kitchen next, bathroom, and then the kids' room. And my dryer is broken, so that sucks. So it's gonna take me forever to dry their clothes for the week. All right, spring break is over and it's really time to.
Now, the thing with Shayla, she does have 10 kids, mom of 10 kids. I say it right there. And if you haven't heard me talk about her, I have a playlist on her where she told her whole story about how, whole story as it relates to her 10 kids. It was a very good, I liked it because, again, as I stated in a reaction on her, she told her story. So you can't make it up. You can't make up how she got the 10 kids, besides having sex, but, she gave the background story of it all. So you can't make it up. It is what it is. So her energy is different than, say, a Nika, right? With a bunch of kids, or even a Sky. Now, as far as this here, yeah, the cleanliness part here, but even the way she clean it up, you don't see a lot of hoarding stuff going on with her.
Hi, my name is Shayla. I'm a single mother with 10 kids, and today we are making breakfast for 13 kids because my kids' siblings are here for the weekend. Girl, they was up all night playing Roblox. Like, I literally got like 4 hours of sleep last night. And for some reason, I thought that would I would be super tired today. Like, listen, if I stay up and I'm
now you see her with 10 kids, and then of course she had, like she just stated, she has some other kids in the house with her. She's by herself. There's no man in the home. But look how she sets this up to cook. All right. Unlike Anika, one pan and all this going on. She sets it up like she's cooking for a lot of kids. And she don't work. Her situation ain't, as far as these mothers that we talk about over here, another different thing with her is that she graduated from high school. She started having her kids very young, 17, but she graduated from high school. And she actually did get her CNA. So all that is in her stories on the playlist. So that's the difference with her. She was brought up in a 2-parent home. All that. So her story is a little bit different than these other women. Her same connection is the 10 kids, 5 baby daddies. Okay. So yeah. And she lives in, I think, New Jersey.
Not getting no sleep. It's either I'm really, really tired and frustrated, or I have all this extra energy and I'm not sure where it came from. So today I just got all this energy. I didn't even finish my coffee. And I'm taking advantage of the energy. Trust me. I'm getting everything done today. I already cleaned up breakfast, cleaned up the kitchen. I cleaned my coffee bar. I'm about to, after I'm done with this voiceover and posting this, you won't see me in the comments because I'm about to go clean my living room. Then I'm coming back because we all slept in the living room last night. We had a sleepover. It was a lot of fun. We stood up watching movies and they was playing Roblox. And I'm about to clean my. Did y'all just break something? What was that? What was that? Somebody just broke something in the backyard. But anyway, I'm about to clean the kids' room back up, and then I gotta get my painting done.
You see how she set the dining room table up? She don't try to hoard and control the food like the other mothers do. She actually set it up. If you go to her page and look at her shorts, she have music behind some of the other ones, so I don't play those. But this is how she typically sets it up when she's cooking for her kids. She don't do that thing where it's, oh, let me fix all the plates. Now, she does it sometimes, but not how Anika would do it. Even a Sky. She actually sets the food out and have the kids come through. And she actually has enough food.
With the kitchen, it's only one small wall in the door I want to paint. And I have to paint the hallway too. But I think I'm gonna wait until it dies down a little bit. They all hike, so I'm gonna do it much later. Hi, my name is Shayla. I'm a single mother with 10 kids, and today we are.
Dana Life of a single mom with 10 kids. Promise that it's not poop on the bed. It is ice cream sandwiches. It'd be my fault that we keep getting like this.
This right here, this. And again, I don't know what it would be like, and won't ever know. But just having 10 kids, and her oldest is like 18, 19, something of that nature. But they're doing their thing. They're not like, again, Nika's two oldest. They're not anything like those. They're not anything like her kids. Yeah, this here is a lot. And we see this like with Sky, we see it with Nika, she tried to hide it, that this is what happens, I guess, when you have a lot of kids. I don't know.
I just be busy, and then I let them have snacks in here, and then they destroy it, and I don't know. So this is what the room looking like now. Not done. I have to wash all their bedding. And honestly, their room wouldn't get so bad so often if I did not let them eat in there. But I just be like trying to get them out my way because I'm trying to get the house done. As a mom, trying to keep the house clean, especially when you have a big family, just really feels like two full-time jobs. It feels like never ending from the time when I wake up in the morning until the time I go to sleep. And even when I'm trying to go to sleep, like overnight, it feels like 3 shifts of work because it really is. The amount of laundry that piles up, the amount of mess that piles up. And I know it's easy to say, oh, just get your kids to help. They help, but they just don't help enough. It's not that I'm not trying to teach them and not trying to get them to all help, but I have 2 small toddlers that make like majority of the mess that is like, this is one of them put them down. So I'm trying to stick to my schedule today.
Now she looked like wine glass right here with that little wine cup that she got over there. And the thing with her, I always wondered when I was watching her story, is why contraception was never a topic with her. Because she got pregnant pretty much. She got a short out about it, but she got pregnant pretty much every 2 years too.
Trying to do a gallon of water a day. It's going all right.
To freshen the air, I like to doing fabric softener beads and lavender peppermint essential oils. And it smells so good.
Smells so good. This fills the whole air.
Now I'm just trying to get the kitchen cleaned back up because it's about to be dinner time. I want to try to clean while I'm cooking. The dining room is a complete wreck, so I'm about to get that together. And then the housing specialist called me out of nowhere. It's like, I knew I was supposed to meet with him today, but like he didn't give me a time. Then all of a sudden, told me he's on his way. So now I gotta hurry up, meet him at Dunkin' Donuts. It took about 30 minutes, and came right back and started cooking dinner. Dinner for my 10 kids.
I'm a little annoyed that my kids have started writing on this wall already. And I just like did these walls like a couple weeks ago. Get in the kitchen, clean back up for the second time today, get some dishes done, and get that garbage taken out. Made my son take out all the garbage, cleaning my coffee bar. My coffee bar gets so sticky so fast. And this is the last room of the day. It's late, and I'm prioritizing myself. I'm not done cleaning. This is all I have to give for today. So this is just me getting ready for bed. I sleep on the couch, and I put up.
Yeah, she have the LED lights too. And I don't necessarily like them, but for some reason they look better than Leo's. Because if you notice, she loves pink. This one right here loves pink. She do the Hello Kitty stuff too. And she loves pink as well. But for some reason, hers just look better.
Little privacy curtain up now, so when my son has company, they don't see me just drooling on the couch. I'm on to watch a couple episodes.
And she sleeps on the couch. She sacrificed the rooms for her kids. Now I don't know how many rooms she have in that house, but she sleeps on the couch so her kids can sleep in the rooms. Now something Liv would do, right?
Of Outlander, and I'm going to bed.
I'm so excited I got back into the show. I think I'm on season 3 now. I'm at the part where Claire just went back in time to meet Jamie.
It's like the first time she's seen him in.
See, and this is what I mean when even last night we was talking about Betty Jo, just the house looking comfortable. It might not be in the best condition because if you paid attention to those other rooms, it kind of looks, she's renting this place. I think, again, she's looking for a new place to go. But, you can see there really wasn't anything on the walls in the kids' rooms and all of that, right? But it's like she still try to make it look homey. This looks comfortable. So, you work with what you got. You make it do the best that you can.
Like 20 years or something. This show's getting so good. I can't wait to see the rest of the episode. Dana life of a single mom with 10 kids. Having so much garbage is embarrassing, but that's what happens when you miss one day of garbage in our house is we accumulate a lot of garbage. Every day I'm trying to do something for myself. So today I decided to just put some twist in my hair and just do something to my hair. Drop the kids off at school. They came home to make lunch for the babies. I made tuna melts and they really enjoyed it.
Now, have you ever heard of them women over there doing tuna melts? And you see how she put it out so they can just eat? This is the conversation we be talking about with Nika, with Liv. Like, y'all just don't do nothing. Y'all make the same foods that don't even taste good. It's like you're not even trying. This woman, again, is in no better situation than them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everybody's household is going to be different. How you feed your kids is going to be different. But this is why we talk the way we talk, because you guys don't even try. And Liv, you only got 1 at home, 2 at home. And you still can't make it happen.
I've been trying to create more order in my day, and that means creating more order with my vlogs. So you will be seeing more videos. And yeah, he started stuffing his mouth. I had to turn the camera off and take some of the food out of his mouth. While my corporate sister break her foot dancing with Sexy Red, and I just could not stop hollering about it.
Yeah, I told you she comes from a family of 2. I mean, 2, of course. Both her parents were in the home the whole time. And I think she only has 1 sister. So she doesn't come from a big family, even though she has 10 kids.
And I don't know why my sister is wearing an evening gown. We're just at my parents' house because it's my dad's birthday. And then my daughter tried on a dress. I got it for her military ball, and she looks gorgeous. I was like, boom.
Now you hear that? This is what I'm saying when I say, yeah, she's different when it comes down to older kids compared to Anika. Because her daughter actually is in ROTC, and her daughter wants to go in the military because she wants to travel. It's a really good story. You listen to the story. And yeah. Now her daughter's getting ready for the military ball. That's a big thing in high school.
Wow, boom.
Yeah. It's a cute dress, too. Okay. I'm gonna stop it there because she's just showing her and her sister in the car having a good time. She's close with her family. So that's, she's kind of set apart. I wish she would. She say she's gonna start doing more videos, and I hope she do, because I like her. I like her energy. You know what I'm saying? She don't sit and make excuses for her reasons of having her 10 kids. I just like her energy. So I really do want to keep her over here to kind of, again, switch it up a little bit, because these other ones get draining. Just the same monotony bull crap. It's just for us. Yeah, we're spectators. We're just talking about it. But come on, guys. And again, if you go look at the playlist for her, you will see her even talk about her dreams and goals and things she have accomplished. Right? You won't. Only time she's really talking about men is when she's telling her stories, and there have been some traumatic stories as it relates to these baby daddies. So she don't just sit up and talk about men every day. Well, she wasn't in the story time. And even when you watch her shorts, that's not what her conversations are about. So, yeah. So that's that on her. Big family living, and her name is Shayla. So I just want to show them to get us going before we get down in the gutter this Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. So, yeah, let's get into it. Hello. Okay, let me see here. Let's see. Hold up. Let me do this first. And let's look at a few comments. Some people done popped in on us. And get it rolling here. All right. Hold on. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Hello, D. You in the trenches? Yeah, gutter. We're in the gutter over here. We're in the gutter. Happy Sunday. Hey, Steve. Hey, Teresa. Good afternoon. Hello, Big Sexy. I saw Miss Opinion. Let's see what you got here. I have an aunt that has 13 kids with her husband, but that was before the pill was invented. Yeah, that's something with, yeah, it was something known back in the day to have a lot of kids, but there are some women still out. The internet is letting us know that that hasn't gone away, that people are still out here doing it. Because her youngest is probably 2. I think she had the baby in 2023, so 2, probably going on 3. So that's her youngest child. But I think she's done. I think she get it now. Okay, say cheese. I'm prepping supper: barbecue chicken, macaroni, tuna salad, barbecue baked beans, diced hot dogs, and collard greens. Okay. Pass that menu on over here to the mothers over there. Maybe they can get a lesson from you. Okay. All righty. So let's get into it again. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're in the bushes, drop down. Tell us hello, good afternoon, something of the nature, and hit that like button. I would definitely appreciate it. Hello, Diane. Welcome to Pomo Tribe. Compared to the people I know that's been military, I've been to way more countries than they ever been to. And I didn't have to obey a commander-in-chief that is literally insane to do it. I mean, it is, but you know what? Can't shoot down the kids' dreams right now. I have my views about the military. I have people in my family that was in the military, but how I feel about her situation, of course, it's her decision, her choice. And that's how she see that she can travel. Like, she's in a situation where she's grown up in a family with other 9 siblings, and she don't want her family. And she was around when her mother was going through a whole lot of nonsense. So as a child, seeing that, and you seeing a way out of your state, that's what they see. So I don't knock it. I don't knock it when I know high school kids, that's where they want to go. They have to learn on their own. If they see that as a way out of their situation, then that's the way out of their situation. Because even with her, I don't know the young lady, but I'd rather her do that than hanging around having babies like her mom did. So, no, that's just my thoughts on it. Like, some people, that's the only way they see out of their situations. Because I'm not sure if she's the oldest or she's the second to the oldest, but she'd been around through all of what was going on with her mother. So, yeah. Yes, that's just how I see it. So I don't try to, like Naya, there we go. Like, just, you go learn. If you go and it's not what it's cracked up to be, you try it. And that's one thing her mother said in the video too. She's scared for her daughter to go away, but she's not going to hold her back. She's not going to put her fear on her daughter. She's not going to hold her back. She wants her to get out there and experience life. And I agree. And if it's not for her, she'll get it figured out. But at least she tried and not stayed around, possibly winding up pregnant. Okay, so that's just how I feel about it. Because, yeah. So, yeah. Hey, sis, let's be real. Welcome in. And like I stated, I have military family, my brother, and he's not a big component, especially right now with the person that's in charge. But there's a lot of things going on in this world that can be advised not to go into. Sports could be one. It's amazing to me that, people don't advise these kids not to go into playing football. And I'm not even talking about concussions. I'm just the overall situation of it all, because it's a sport and it's entertainment. But we're not going to get into that. I just like Shayla. And I like the fact that she's really trying to drive. Cause I think her son recently got his driver's license, so she was trying to drive her kids to do what they want to do. Because again, Shayla graduated from high school, and she got a CNA, so she's not like Anika and them. And we wondered if they finished school or not, because she did. But she wants her kids to go further than she went, and I like that. Because we look at Anika, Anaya, and Nika, what she got going on, riding around, looking like NWA at the laundromat, riding around something, eating fast food every day. Man, no goals, no aspirations, have nothing going on. She need to be talking about going to the military. For real. Find some way to get away. So, yeah. But hey, Renee, welcome in. Yep, they should do something in whatever their hearts desire. At least you tried. I tell teenagers that all the time. Because there's too many parents out here trying to hold their kids back. Kids want to go off to college to another state. They won't let them go. Let them go. If it's not for them, they can come back home, right? At least they tried. And they're not growing up like shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I tried it. It wasn't for me. But now you need another plan. We're not going to just sit around and do nothing because of what's going on in the world. No, you got to figure out something. As long as you're living and breathing, you got to do something. Right now, everything is in a turmoil in this world. Like it just is. So we got kids graduating. We got kids graduating next month from high school, from college. They don't know what they stepping out into, but they just got to put one foot in front of the other and just keep going. You know, that's it. That's it. And it's sad when you look at it. You look at these kids and put in their 4 years of high school and 4 years of college, and they got to step out into this world. What's going on right now? It's sad. I feel bad for kids in the dumpster side of the sector that have nothing for it to look to, and the mommies are too busy chasing their next, or chasing the next restaurant to see what they can sit in the car and eat. Like Nika is pathetic, is AF, and I'm gonna start early on this Sunday. You just do nothing with your kids. You do nothing with those kids. They got to live in them dark, dingy conditions. Don't get good food. None of that. Like, it's crazy. And Renee, and the thing is, why she gave up. Okay, but she has no support system, right? That's the problem. She's only allowed to give up because nobody's encouraging her to do nothing. She got no adults around her that encourage her to get her life together. Go get your life together. I'm not even tripping on the fact if you staying at home. I'm not an opponent of kicking kids out because they're an adult, unless they bring in, the laws to your house and all of that. But you do nothing. You're not in school. You're doing nothing with your life, but nobody is supporting and pushing her either. She don't have no family pushing her. She don't have no friends that can motivate her. Nothing. Like, seriously, I just can't. I'm not about dashing kids' dreams and goals. Like, I'm just not, because it's too many out here where they have nobody pushing them into their dreams and their goals. Yep. And that's just showing you when people, and I don't like the dog CPS because there's different entities of CPS, different individuals working. So I don't like to put them in one big bag and say they all horrible, but damn, y'all horrible. I don't know, but let's get into it. I'm already over here preaching. A lot of people are just cowards. They could live in high poverty, high crime, dangerous neighborhoods where they get hunted by enemy, but too scared to move to another state. Yeah, that could be said as well. But then also some people don't know that. Like, it's simple sometimes for us to think that, but You know, some people just, I don't know. When I went back to my home state for a funeral, and it's not, well, I did live there a little while. One of the places I lived for a little while, but we went back for a funeral nevertheless. And I haven't been back in many, many years since I had to take my dad back there to bury him. So my brother was just driving me around, showing me our old house and just some old neighborhoods we used to hang out in. And I'm like, God, no, it's a little country town anyway. But it's just the way it looked, and people live there. My aunt actually still lives there, and they have the good sides, where people live decent, and then they got the sides like any major place. But it's just that the place where it used to be fun and lively is just downtrodden now, and people still live there. So, some people are going to live how they live, right? Everybody's not into moving to big cities and this and that. They're comfortable where they are. And so people just don't get exposed to other things because they're just comfortable in what they're comfortable in. Yep. But let me get this going. I'm still running my mouth. Let me get this over here. We're going to go ahead and get into Betty Joe. Hold on, guys. Hold the line. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Hold on. Hey, Mercy. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in. I need y'all to hit the like button when the spirit hits you.
Okay.
So we're going to get into the shenanigans of it all. Say it how we want to say it, when we want to say it, all of that. That's what we're going to do. Make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. If I did, welcome in and happy Sunday. All right, let's see. So we're going to get into this good morning, and I did kind of peruse through it and pull some timestamps because, as you all know at this point, she was on here for 5 hours. A whole work shift. All she needed was 2 or 3 more hours over a work shift, and this is what you do on a Saturday. And we had a discussion last night, if you were not in here, about the kids. So let's go ahead and have that discussion again, and then we'll get it rolling. So she had the kids on Thursday night, which we did that reaction. And most of you probably saw it throughout the YouTube streets where she was in the orange dress, sitting there folding clothes, instead of giving her time and attention to her kids. She didn't come back on Friday. And then she popped back up yesterday and did the 5-hour live. And the kids weren't there. So, of course, in that meantime, in between time, some stuff came out on YouTube that, because Nisha did some posting that Robin had a game. And here's what I said, and it's in that live if you didn't see it, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care that Robin had a game. Liv should have been taking her daughter to that game. I don't understand why she always gets a pass to do nothing. And if she didn't want to take her to the game, Robin needs to know that. Because it's time out for all the coddling with Liv and this and that. You can sit up and be derogatory and make all these different comments about the webs, but you can just slide around here and not do your mother duties because you are the mother. That's why I put it in that thumbnail. You scream to the highest mountain, you the mother, can't nobody ever take that away from you, but you don't do the mothering duties. And you think you making Nisha feel bad because she do the mothering duties. She's doing that because she want to, and nobody forcing her to do nothing. She do that because that's what she wants to do, and she do that because you won't do it. And she's married to their father, so she has enough enough common sense, love, all the things about herself without giving birth. She knows what kids need because you don't have to give birth to know what a child needs. So she's doing what you don't do. She's doing what you refuse to do. She's doing what you will not do. You won't even go to a game. Like I stated last night, you don't know nothing about flag football. This was a perfect opportunity for you to go see what the hype is all about. And you still drop the ball. Ball was in your court and you still dropped it. And threw it all over the damn backboard. Done kicked it all over the fence and can't retrieve it. You just don't get it. Your brain is so small. You so ego driven and thinking you cute, and not even just in looks, just your actions, thinking you so cute and you hurting somebody. Yeah, you're hurting people's feelings, your child. That's the only feelings you're hurting. And everybody out here, I ain't gonna say everybody, but it seems like adults in your life or that know you, they're always coddling you. They're always making up for your deficiencies. I don't know. I just want to say that before we get into it so we don't, yeah. And again, we don't know what the story is. We don't know what, nothing because they only know. I'm just talking based on what I see. And some people are like, well, she's scared to go because this and that. And like we said last night, yeah, you're right. She probably is because you're always opening your nasty, trashy mouth, saying stuff that you can't back up, number one. But number two, you love your kids so much, right? You're going to fight until you get justice, right? Then nothing should stop you from going and watching your kid play flag. Nothing should stop you from taking her first of all. And then, okay, whatever worked out with that, you still should have showed your ass up at that game, but you on live for 5 hours. Olivia would scream to the top of her lungs she gave birth to them, but won't touch on the actual needs of those kids because she knows what Nisha's doing. And that is so pathetic, sis, let's be real. It's so sad. It's so sad that she can come online and create a digital footprint saying all the things she say, and you don't do no actions that's related to being a mother because you don't have to give birth to be a mother. We done talked about that. Because over here, we have enough common sense to realize that, because we know there are adoptive mothers out here and foster parents out here that love the kids more than the biological. Or step parents out here, bonus moms out here, all of that. Aunties that done stepped in and took the kids. All this happens in reality. So she tried to sit on her and make it seem like she just saying something big and tough. No, you look like a damn fool. And like I just stated, you dropped the ball yet again. Right. I agree with you, sis. It's just she's just gave birth. That's all she did. She gave birth. And it's a hard stop after she gave birth. And that's for all her kids. She cannot walk out her apartment door and keep an eye on her children playing, so she would never be involved in activities. Exactly. Well, she sees that, but we don't even go out the door. Like we're going to see here. We've seen it before. She won't even go in the room and make sure they laying down. She got to stay on live and talk to strangers. She can't even just go make sure they're safe in the room. So we know, yeah, going outside, you shitting me. And the reason I'm saying this, and y'all know it too, is you always screaming you the mother. Can't nobody you can be replaced, Liv. You can. Mothers get replaced every day. Fathers get. Why is it so ironic that a deadbeat father don't come around? The woman meets another man and you give him all the praises because this other man stepped in to take care of the kids. But another woman step in because you want somebody to come in and help you. That's okay. But another woman stepped in to raise your kids. She's everything but a child of God. How is that? How is that, Betty Jo? You want a man to come in and help you. That's why you tried to make Cat Daddy be the stepdaddy within 2 days. Because you want a man in the house. That's why you allowed Gamer Bay to hit AJ, because you want a man in the house. That's cool. But Nisha, hey OG. Oh, I'm with you, OG. I don't necessarily want her to go because she's embarrassing. Okay. But I'm just making the point that when you want to get rah-rah, this is what we're talking about with you. You won't even go to the games or activities. She's embarrassing AF. Like we said before, this digital footprint, anybody can see her videos. She don't know who's watching her videos, right? So she's embarrassing. I'm just making the point that all this what you want to talk about, I'm the mama, but you do nothing. That's the only reason I'm talking about it. That's it. Yeah. She's embarrassing. So she don't, yeah. Mm-mm. The way Draw-Nisha can continue to put them activities they know she won't support or take them to meaningless time with her. Mm-hmm. But I still feel like I said this last night, they still need to put it back on her when it's her time. Because these kids need to know, okay, that's your mother, but she's refusing to take you to your games. You need to know that. And they could be telling them, I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't know what what the parents are telling their kids. I don't. I'm just talking. And I feel like when they with her, she need to do her mother duties. And if she can't, then the kids need to be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because again, she's so derogatory. She can say all the nasty things about them. So, and that's just her opinions being derogatory. Them telling them the true facts is the true facts. Your mother refused to take you to your game. And if they want to know why, ask your mama. That's all I'm saying. I'm just again, just my opinion on it. So yeah. Hey SK Lee. That's all I'm saying. Like it's time out. Especially, Robin's getting older. All three of them getting older. And all this been going on for the longest. It's time to start making her accountable. It's time. Stop coddling her. It's your weekend. Do your mother duties. Sitting on live for 5 hours. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it because I can go on and on just on that one little topic. Like it's crazy to me. But let's get it. So we're going to start this one at the beginning. And then we're going to stop and hop around because, of course, we're not going to be watching no 5 hour live. That's diabolical to me, especially when you're not a streamer. And I don't even watch streamers, so yeah. All right.
It's hush. You hungry, Mama? Okay. Focus. Oh, Lord Jesus.
I know I wouldn't.
Remy boys.
I mean, it wouldn't even be an intelligent conversation. Liv don't know how to talk to adults.
Hi. Good morning.
Look how she just got up, didn't make her bed up properly, didn't go wash her ass. She just didn't get the kids cleaned up. She just hopped on live. And the venom she feels for Nika, it wouldn't be a productive conversation. And it's been too many years. I wouldn't talk to her either. It's been too many years. That conversation should have happened a long time ago. It's been too much damage done. Again, it's just my opinion. It's been too much damage done. She's said too much. She's done too much. I wouldn't talk to her. I'll let it ride out how it's riding out. Just let her keep living in her misery. Hey, Faith Above Fear. Happy Sunday.
1738.
Look, you could tell she ain't washed her face. She didn't do nothing. She slept in what she have on now and just hopped up and got on live.
Hi, Dean.
Hello, Debbie.
Good morning.
I didn't see this, SK Lee. You're right. Yeah, probably would if that was a conversation. Because remember, we just assuming. Well, I'm assuming. I don't know what is what. I don't know any of these people. But yeah, I can see that happening too. So she would be like, they didn't want me to take you. You know, she would put the blame on them. You're right. She wouldn't tell the truth. We know that. She takes zero accountability. So you're right. She would be like, they didn't want me to take you. They don't want me at the games. Oh yeah. I get all of that. Yep. I can see her saying that too. But nothing should stop you. You even if you go and just sit in the cut and watch your daughter, right? Yeah, because you love them so much. Now she clicked live to do what? What was the point of this?
Hell no. I would not. Baby, you want to go to the movies? No, baby, we're not in California. Do you want to go to the movies? You have to go somewhere inside. Come on. We've never been to the movies, so are you going to sit still? You have to sit there. Come on, put it on. Get in the house. Go, Mama. It's cold and rainy outside. I love the film. This is like the perfect day to like stay in the house and like stay in bed and watch movies. Oh,
Girl, you do that every day.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying. It's a perfect day for that.
What's so different about it?
You said you don't want an old bus to watch you. What? Oh. We could stay in the house and order pizza and watch a movie. You want to go to the movies? Will you be able to sit your ass down on the seat and not get up? Can you do that?
Well,
I don't think you can, sir. What do you guys think? Do you think AJ can sit his butt down and watch a movie? His one eye just means he can focus real good.
Like, see how she talked to him? You sit your ass down. Maybe if you go pick a good movie that's entertaining, of course, it's their age, so he's engaged in the movie, maybe he will. You got to try it. You got to give it a try. All you want to do is stay up in that old dingy ass apartment. You don't want to take these kids out and do nothing. Jeez. You talk to him like he's a teenager. He's never even been to the movie, so he don't know really what you're talking about. So how does he know he's going to sit down and be quiet if he's never been?
Well, that's maturity too. Because when I was younger, I was like, "Oh hell no, I would never be with a guy like that." But like, I don't care now. Now that I'm grown, if somebody had like a fucked up mind, I think I would fuck with them. If they have money,
You always got to talk about a man.
Absolutely not. AJ in the movie. Somebody said yes. Heck no, little kids can't sit still. I know. I think Kailani could sit still. Kailani would be chilling. As long as we got some food next to us. But AJ, girl.
She always give Kalani praises and dog out AJ every single time. And Kalani acts just like him. She acts just like AJ. People take their kids to movies all the time, especially the Disney movies or whatever, all the movies that be coming out for kids. People take their kids all the time. And so what if they stand up and do a little something here and there? At least you're doing something different with them instead of just sitting in the house, turning on a movie and sitting in the same dirty bed.
He gonna get up, he gonna try to run up and down the aisles and shit. What? I gotta wash my hands. I'm about to cook. Are you hungry? Yeah, Kailani would chill for sure. But Asian, ooh. You want grapes? Okay, hold on.
What do y'all mean it's echoing really bad? Am I echoing now? Is it her video or is it me echoing? Let me know. Now I have it on pause. So you still hear an echo? Because I don't hear echo on my end. It's the video. Okay, you're not echoing. The video is. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just so can y'all not hear her? Because on my end, it sounds good. I mean, I hear that little static that she always have, but you know. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, D, you start taking yours at 3. Yeah, you gotta teach them. They're new to the world. You have to get out there. Okay, if he run around, then just kind of monitor how long that he was able to sit. But if he's going to an engaging movie that's nice and loud, got all the sound effects and all the colors going on, you don't know if he's gonna sit still or not. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I want coffee. Mommy, where's coffee? Coffee.
Yeah, let me see. Because I don't know what I can do because I can't hear it on my end. It just sounds the same. I mean, you know. Let me see. Let me restart it and see what happens here.
We could stay in the house and order pizza and watch a movie. You want to go to the movies? Will you be able to sit your ass down on the seat and not get up? Can you do that? I don't think you can, sir. What do you guys think? Do you think AJ can sit his butt down and watch the movie? His one eye just means he can focus real good. Well, that's maturity too. Because when I was younger, I was like, oh hell no, I would never be with a guy like that. But like, I don't care now. Now that I'm grown, if somebody had like a fucked up eye, I think I would fuck with them. If they have money, I'm a gold digger now. Absolutely not. AJ in the movie. Somebody said yes. Heck no, little kids can't sit still. I think Kailani could sit still. Kailani would be chilling. As long as we got some food next to us. But AJ, girl, he gonna get up. He gonna try to run up and down the aisles and shit. What? I gotta wash my hands. I'm about to cook. Are you hungry? Yeah, Kailani would chill for sure. But AJ, ooh. You want grapes? Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I want coffee. I want coffee. Mama wants coffee. Give me coffee, real quick, coffee. Don't bother me for 5 seconds. I want my coffee. And then I'm cooking and I'm making you a big feast. Water. Hey, go get me a water bottle. Thank you. Go, I'm gonna show them your get me a water bottle, I just said. Okay, we're not going nowhere. You don't want to help me? We're not going nowhere. Get me a water bottle. Lord Jesus. I don't know about this. We want to stay asses right here, honey. Order some food and sit. Okay, thank you. AJ, get out of the pantry.
Mommy, what time is
It's 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to go to the movies.
You want to go to the movies? Okay, well, you better calm down, because if you don't calm down, we're not going nowhere. And get out of my pantry. I just said that. Thank you. This is what AJ made at school. And you know, you cannot have it. He made an umbrella for mommy. No, I'm showing them your art back up. He made me some birdies. Okay, for Easter. What color is these birdies?
Green and orange.
Good. And he made me these birdies. What color are these birdies?
Orange.
Orange. Good job.
All right, guys. Y'all, can y'all hear me now? It's good now? Okay. Because I had to go get on my phone to see what you guys were hearing. And then I saw you say mute my mic. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, because it wasn't doing that when we was watching the if it was, you guys didn't say anything, but it's never done that before, because I never have my mic muted. Okay. All righty. But thanks for letting me know, guys, because again, on my end, it was sounding fine. All right. So a couple of things. I'm not going to rewind it. We just keep going. But again, I just noticed how she talked to the kids. She's so aggressive. She's just not a loving parent. And I know, again, there's different parenting styles and people are going to be different, but she's just so aggressive to me. I don't know. She's different. I'm just saying, she's just different. But let's keep going.
And then this is an egg hatching.
Which one?
What color is that one?
Pink.
And then, this is from Career Day. What color is this?
Police.
The police. But what color?
Blue.
And then this is a policeman that came to his school. AJ, what did you tell them that you wanted to be when you grow up?
A policeman.
A policeman. Ooh, AJ wants to be the po-po. That's right, AJ. You better be the po-po.
Mom.
S.C. Johnson, right here. This is it. This is all show because she knows she screwed up by not going with the kids. She's going to act like she's busy with the two little ones. That sums it up right there. A 5-hour live. This was the reason. And she's trying to get a feel for what people is going to be out here saying. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what, and that's so sad that this is how you got to move and live your life. It's so sad. So
Call my son. Son, they over here messing with me again.
Buy me a hat.
Can I buy you a police hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me he wants me to buy him the whole police outfit. And they have it on Amazon. I'm going to, baby. And he wants a police toy car. No, not today. You have to be good. You have to be good for the rest of the week. And then I'll buy it for you, okay? Because it's not cheap. I can see AJ being a police officer too, honey. Sure can. Okay, you heard her. You heard her. Tell her I'm sorry.
So
And give that back to her because you snatched it away from her. You don't snatch. Thank you. You do not snatch. You say, Kailani, can I please have that? If she says no, then the answer is no. Damn, I have something in my damn... in my, what's it called? I want to go get it, y'all.
So Kay, let's talk. I think that's what you said. You said it was doing it in your video earlier. So it must be something going on with StreamYard. Okay. All right. Well, Steve and someone else said about the web. Here's what the word on the street is. As I stated earlier, they were there Thursday night. She went and picked them up from school. Now I guess she dropped them off Friday morning, and then they didn't come back. Well, Robin had a flag football game, so that's what I was talking about. And I guess they just didn't bring them back. I don't know what happened with that. But if they did, I guess if she comes live today, we'll see them because they wasn't there last night. All right, because I got a little bit of the TikTok video last night that she did, and maybe I'll show that. The kids weren't there last night. So, yeah, unless they come back this morning. So, yeah. So that's what we were talking about, that I just feel like, hey, Karen, that, too many people give her leeway. She should have been taking them kids. Yeah, right, Karen, because he ain't even got his bike yet. What happened to the bike? What happened to the bike she's supposed to be getting, guys? Oh, no, and remember she wouldn't take the scooter out because she wanted to get Kalani a scooter. Where's that at? She just always saying what she gonna do, what she gonna do, what she gonna do, and she don't ever do it.
God, I'm gonna go get it so bad. I'll go get it later. I'm just looking at my mailbox. Yeah, he wants to be a police. My baby wants to be the policeman. He'd be so cute. He's so proud of him. Oh my God. You want grapes? Okay, hold on. We need actual food though. No toast for AJ.
Mommy, I be that way.
Huh?
I be that way.
Yeah, you see it raining? Yeah.
My bad, guys. I pushed the wrong button. I want y'all to take a look back here at the cat bowl back here. Is she feeding the cats? What's going on? Like, it looks empty. It don't even look like it got water or food in there. Again, I don't know the purpose of her, why she even got these cats. Like, what was the purpose of that? And just the mere point that you come on live dressed like this ain't took a bath, ain't did nothing to just get yourself ready for the day. You just want to hop on here and try to cover your tracks because the kids aren't there, and you knew the video was going to come out. You knew that the short was going to come out about Robin. So you hop on here trying to cover your tracks. And I'm going to be fast forwarding it, guys, because again, we're not going to sit here and just listen to nonsense, which all of it could be considered nonsense in the reality of things, but I will be fast forwarded. So that's what I'm doing.
How gross. Ugh. Not saying that I can only be with a man for money, though. Place with my own everything. I'm super broke. Yeah, to you niggas. I don't know. Along the way, I became so soft, bro. Like, ew. First of all, I was so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like my self-esteem and like who I was so torn down, right? That's number one. But number two, I don't know. I just started thinking how these men want us to think. Like they want us to think like we're gold diggers, we're wrong if all we want is their money. Bitch, fuck that shit. I don't care. I'm not fucking with broke dudes no more. I don't care how nice you are. I don't care how sweet you are. I don't give a fuck of your potential. Fuck you if you're broke. Or not even broke, just ugh. Money is everything. Money is everything. Hey, hello? Put that water down. Because now you're starting to play with it. You're not slick. I see what you're doing. Old boy tried to call me. Bitch, I hung up right in his face. A minute now, honey. I charged, what are you doing? Get your ass out of here. Bad butt. I'm gonna pop you. Ooh, she bad, bruh. She bad as hell. Ooh, that baby bad. Just fucking dropping water all over the damn floor. Girl, you can't tell these niggas nothing now. You're such a gold digger. You're such a bitch. I'm gonna pop that butt. Get out of my face.
Wow. This is how she move every single day with these kids. They just live in hell. They really just live in hell dealing with her because all she want to do is sit here and talk about men and keep using the N word every few words, and this is all she talks about while standing there pregnant. While standing there pregnant again, and this is all she can talk about. And you talk as if a man with money is going to want you. And we keep repeating the same things just like she do, but it's just the I don't know, it's the craziness of it all. Every day you talk about the same thing while being pregnant by yet another stranger. Because you don't know him. Just sitting there talking like the men just like every man out here. You know how every man move, how every man think. You just talk matter of factly with no facts, like I said in the agenda. You make no sense. You don't have any facts to back up what you're saying. You just talk to get attention. You just talk to get attention because you need that attention to boost your ego. And your ego is like at level 1, but you need the attention from strangers to get that little charge. Like when you plug in your phone about to go dead, it can't even charge past like 10%. Yeah, pregnant, destitute, and mentally ill. All of that in that order. In that order. She gets exactly what she attracts. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, Debbie, I don't know if I spoke to you in the middle of the trying to get this sound correct. Yvonne, hello, hello. If I didn't speak to you, hello. We love pretty boys. Happy Sunday. Steve, what is the short about Robin? Nisha did put out a short, and I don't know who put. I don't know if it was Taylor. Somebody put it out, and it's showing the webs are doing what they do with their friends, with their couple friends, because they are a young couple, and that's what young couples typically do. Not all, but some hang out with other couples. And then she had on the short showing them at the Robin's flag football game. Yeah. So that's what some mothers do when they post, and that's kind of what they do. Right, Escalate. She feed off the comments, reactors, and making up drunk. That's why I love y'all. You don't even know them. How do you love them? Like you got some of the same people that be over there, but you got different people, and you just swear up and down. You just love them. And guys, I just be so baffled, like her coming online dressed like this. I know it's to get attention and to have people talking, but why? Why would you embarrass yourself like that? I guess it goes with the mental illness that we're talking about.
You're such a gold digger. Fuck you, broke ass.
I didn't mute the mic. You let me know if it's still echoing, guys.
No, they'll get you. They'll get you if you actually have a heart and you be feeling bad for them. I be feeling bad for these niggas. Because I know, ain't nobody taught them shit. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. It's not only about Lou. It's not only about dudes. No, it's not. It's not. It's not, baby. It's definitely not only broke dudes. It's not, baby. It's a certain type of dude. And I'm telling you, over the years, these men have changed. They have.
I need them to get this fixed because I don't like this having to mute the mic stuff. I just want to talk. Did she just lick that Turner? Well, what y'all would call a spatula. Did she just lick that spatula? Lord have mercy. Someone in her chat said, Liv, I have a bad toothache. What could I take? I took Tylenol already. What? Her group home attendees really be on one. Like some of them really think she just knows what she talks about. And if someone answer her, and at least take Advil is more effective for pain. You don't have nobody in your life that you could have asked that to. You have to come on live and ask a stranger. Okay, she ate off that spatula and continued to cook with it. I thought so. I thought that's what I saw. Oh my God, this chick.
No pride. They ain't got no pride, bitch. At least before, even if they didn't have money, bitch, they still had pride about themselves. They ain't got no pride. And it doesn't make it any better that Bitches be taking care of these dudes. I'm telling you. Ooh, hold on, I gotta flip these eggs. They have no shame and no pride. And I'm for real. It's sad and it's like only broke men feel that way. No. Niggas with money feel that way too. They feel like they don't need to spend their money, they're gonna spend your money. That's how niggas feel. That's how niggas feel.
Muting the mic crap. How do you know how they feel? And then you keep here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So she keeps using the N-word because there is a difference between a N-word, a ninja, and a black man. There is a difference. Okay. So yes, what you deal with. So now I got it. Now I got it. So that's why you keep using the word, because that's the type of men that you deal with. That's the type of men that will deal with you, because y'all swim in the pissy pool. Okay. But on the other side of the conversation, when you talk about men, black men, since you think that that's all you want to be with, but in the big retrospect, because even in other cultures, other races, nationalities, everybody got the pissy pool. Okay. We just talking about black men right now. But every race, nationality, everybody got a pissy pool of men and women. All right. So now I get it. Because I'm like, why does she keep, besides the fact she's ignorant, slow, dumb, and stupid, why does she keep saying this in? Because that's what she deal with. She don't know anything about dealing with a man. She tried to throw that in there, but she has never dealt with a man, because even when she was dealing with Gerard, he wasn't on man status. He's a male, but he wasn't on man. He wasn't walking in his manhood. Okay. So that's it. Now, because some of this shit, I got to make sense of it all for myself. Okay. So that's where we at with her. So that's all she knows are ninjas, because she will never be with a man. So there we go. Got it. Okay. Okay, so Sam, hey, hello, Sam. So I guess the courts have changed the documentation to relate to the kids' sports. What you mean by that? What you mean? She's saying that cultural actors have said the same about her, that she has no pride, so she's projecting as usual. Right. And keep talking about wanting the man to do something for her, because everybody's over here saying that no man want to do nothing for her. Yeah, you struggling to take care of the kids and they're left you with. The same person that paid for 2 planes, right? But when you bring that up, Sam, she says, I did it. I know I did that before, but I'm not doing it again. Okay. Yeah, she did it again. Ate off the spatula. Yeah, did it again. So ignorant, right? All right, Debbie. Right. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Men are asking women these days, what do you bring to the table? What do I bring to the table? But you broke. I am broke. I'm broke. My own place with my own everything. I'm super broke. Yeah, to you niggas, I'm broke as fuck. To you bitches too. I'm super broke. To everybody, I stay broke. Sure am. But I don't have to have money. I'm not a man. You know? I don't have to have money. Y'all are stupid if you're telling these niggas how much money you got. I'm broke.
I don't have to have money. I'm not a man. She just say anything. She open mouth and insert her dirty, nasty foot. I don't have to have money. I'm not a man. Wow. And Liv, I've said this to you before, and I'm gonna say it again. No man has asked you what you bring to the table. Number one, you got these talking points off social media. That's number one. No man has ever asked you what you bring to the table, because those ninjas that you deal with, that's not the type of conversations that they have. That's number two. Number three, as I told you before, it's not even a matter of making it to the table. You're still out there on the sidewalk. You have nothing. You have nothing. So you out there on the sidewalk, the driveway, the parking lot, that's where you reside, because you can't bring nothing even to the door. Nothing but a bunch of kids. Yeah. That's all you got. That's all you got. Okay, that's it. Yeah, when you meet them on websites in your first conversations about sex, they already know what they're dealing with. They already know what they're dealing with, and they're going to treat you accordingly. All right. And then they come around you, they see what they're dealing with. So you get treated accordingly. All right. She always got to eat off whatever the kids are eating. Just keep putting her saliva across contamination, ain't brushed her teeth. None of that. I don't care if it's for her kids or not. It's still gross. Yeah, SK Lee, that's why SK Lee, that's why we say we in Gutterville. Because we not, we know we're gonna lose brain cells and we're gonna have to reboot when we get off of here. So we down in the gutter. Anybody just coming in, we're in the gutter. Okay. So you got to make sure you understand that. So yeah. Men want a woman who brings something to the table as well, dummy. Yeah, they want you to bring something to the door. Like, that's my philosophy. I know the saying is the table, but and you should want to, right? You should want to have your own. Number one, let's go there. This whole thing, no, this is 2025, 2026. Women out here doing it. Liv, I know you don't understand that concept, but that's really what some of us out here, we're really doing the damn thing. We are. Okay, and there are men out here doing the damn thing too, but we finna keep it real funky, and the women out here doing it. So that is good and great. And you want to be with somebody that's doing the same, and y'all can boost each other, encourage each other, support each other. That's it. Okay, so all this you talking about, girl, stop it. She just talk to talk. That's all. You ain't got no money. You ain't got nothing. Okay, like nothing going on for yourself. Look how you looking. You can't even present yourself online properly. Looking like spoiled milk.
Broke. I ain't got no money. No, what the hell are you talking about, weirdo? You're a human. You're hidden. Okay, you're blocked. But I'm not gonna lie, for a long time I was like, it's okay. I won't judge you. Bitch, I'm judging you now. Now I'm judging you. And you're a dusty bum. Ooh, you a dust bucket. Get away from me. Okay, let me put their plates together. 1738. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Like, who you talking to, son?
Someone put in a chat, this is so much fun having coffee with Liv. Yeah, because they sit there. There's no TV on. If it's on, it's so low and she's talking so loud. They sit there and soak in everything that she says. Everything she say, they sit there and soak it in. Yeah, you can tell them shorts are funky. She slept in them last night. She didn't get up and wash her tail. You know they funky. Lil doesn't value money because she spends their folks' money, none of their own. Yeah. Yeah, the group home attendees, Renee. Mm-hmm. That's what they are. And she's their entertainment. So that might be that person said that it might be fun because she's their entertainment at the group home. Mm-hmm. She's their entertainment. So that might be why they find her so, spectacular because she's entertainment for the day. She's on the calendar for the entertainment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did she have to stop continually from giving the Web3 Kalani's breast milk? Mm. Mm. My husband didn't want me to work, and I looked at him like he was crazy. I said, I'm working. I want a house, and in 2 years, we own a house. It takes two. Okay, she don't that part. You know what I'm saying? If the woman, that's what you call a partnership. Like he's not trying to be domineering over her and, this, and that. People, of course, going to run their houses how they want to run their houses. But that's what you call a partnership where the two people are listening to each other and they have goals and what they want to do. And they looking at their finances and how we can make this work. Right? People want to stay home like Nisha and Gerard. Then okay, that's good. They can afford to do that. Nisha don't want to work anymore. Then she's not. Everybody got the way they want to run their house, and people that's running it as a partnership got some things popping off. Not sitting around saying a woman don't need to have no money. You a damn lie. Hey, Banana. Welcome in. Hey, Southern Charisma. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. One day Liv will learn about grit. Okay. And I know, Banana, you just coming in, but at the top of this, I'll show some shorts from Big Family Living. And she made lunch for her kids because she have two kids that sit at home with her too. She has 10 kids, but two of them must be still at home with her. The rest of them go to school. She actually gets in there and make lunch for them. Made tuna melts and they sit at the table. And then she had a lot of tuna melts sitting on the table, not just one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's kind of the difference. Got to get this. They're going to get this echo stuff together because too much clicking. But she keep eating off this spatula. That's sending me. Mm.
Talking about back up. Who are you talking to? 17:38. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Being your pretty as soon as you can put the dirt. Your dinner.
Yeah.
Your breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to be done.
But I want it.
Back up. You're gonna get it in a second. Back up. Bye. See you later. Adios, amigo. I ain't never letting go. And I go hard from my baby. All right, that's done. I gotta cut this up. Let's put this over here. Let's put this down here. Excuse me, AJ. Now I gotta cut up your grapes.
No, my sausage.
You want me to cut up your sausage? Okay, I'll cut up your sausage. I thought you wanted grapes though. You want grapes?
Yeah.
Okay. Having coffee with Liv. My man has never asked me for a dime Period, girl. That's right, honey. That's very good. And as he should never. Ew, these niggas are dusty. Ew, gross.
$20. Want my dusty for that?
Okay, we'll put it up. Don't touch them.
What?
Yes, say so.
I'm doing. I'm here.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've just been really nice lately. Like I've been in my understanding bag. Like I understand you're going through a lot. Ew, what the fuck? How gross. Ugh. Not saying that I can only be with a man for money though, because I can't be with a man just for money. He got to be the whole package. Kalani, get out of the sink, please. But broke.
It's so crazy that she acts like she's the whole package. You're not even the Ziploc bag. You're not even the plastic sandwich bag from the dollar store. Not even a good quality sandwich bag. You're not even a good quality sandwich bag that you just fold over, but you want to sit here and talk about a man having the whole package. And you standing there pregnant by yet another strange man. Yeah, Steve, that's exactly how I look at Nisha. And by choice, Nisha had a career. And again, like you stated earlier, I saw it that we don't know. I don't know what she do behind the scenes. I'm not over there trying to find out either. You know what I'm saying? She might actually work. I know I think she was a paralegal. So again, no, we don't know what she's doing. She could be working from home. She possibly could be. We don't know. But whatever they got going over there, they making it work for themselves. While she's standing here pregnant again, eating off spatulas. We do know that. Talking like she's somebody and talking about a man because that's all she ever talks about is a man. Yeah, the fold over baggie. The fold over baggie D. That's her. She's not a whole package. That's all she, and again, it's from the dollar store. Okay. Yeah. That's her. So yeah. And she just talks so matter of fact, like she's just sitting there. She just standing there. She got everything together. She got her life together. She got her finances together. And I'm putting in the atmosphere what kind of man I want. Yeah, that's all she can talk about. Won't even go DoorDash, won't go do Amazon Flex, won't do nothing to try to improve her life. But you got your nerve to sit on live for 5 hours. And you still, and then like I showed you guys, those of you that were in here earlier, Shayla, she's showing you cooking the food. She won't show you cooking the food. Why we gotta sit here and look at her? She won't even show the food because she don't have enough confidence in what she's doing.
Broke and dusty. Broke and dusty, honey. Gross. And the moment you try to flip the script on them, they get so in their feelings. So in their feelings, girl. I'm all types of bitches now. What?
Funny, because I think I got you one.
Kailani, get out of my sink now. I don't know why she's obsessed with water. I don't understand. She said the E word? Yeah. Okay, tell her to come here so I can smack her. I'm gonna smack that butt. Does she want to cuss? The other day she said, "What the hell?" And don't.
Hold on. Are you serious right now? You surprised that she said what the hell when you don't do nothing but curse in front of her all day, every day? And you think it's cute when she repeats things that you say? You really shocked. Now you tell her to come here so I can pop her. See how you mother? You can't pop her for cursing, and that's all you do in front of her. Wow. Yeah, takes her forever just to make breakfast. She's bored and she's boring. Oh, she don't know that. She don't know that whole thing. That's what she want to do, right? Yeah, you taught her with every word. She's a sponge, and she sit there and listen to you every day, all day, talking to the live, cursing. Every other word you cursing. You always saying what the hell, and you always saying that. So what do you think? Hey, Lynn, happy Sunday. What do you think's going to happen? I'm ready to fast forward again, guys.
Because I've been nice. I can't pull a nigga that has money and willing to do everything for me. I've just been nice, and honestly, also what I think it is, I think it's because I don't meet niggas outside. I meet them inside the house. You feel me? So like, don't go on a dating site, y'all. Dating site niggas are bums. What is wrong with you? No, you're done. Stay out of the water. I'm gonna beat that butt. That's why you're all wet. Yeah, you better stop. What is the E word, AJ? Say it. Bad word. What's the bad word? Say it. I can't tell you. You can't tell me? Just say it. Just tell me the bad word. What is that? But this it's the damn thing about my goo. Say it. It's the damn thing about my goo, I think.
Okay, I see what you were saying. You saying that that Kyle's bored. That's why she doing that. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there. Okay, Didi. That's another way to look at it. See, I love it. I love it over here because we can bring in the different perspectives. Exactly. And she don't ever stop to go see. She just going by what AJ say. What water was she playing in? Was she playing in the toilet? What water was she playing in? How can she get up there and turn the faucet on? So was she playing in the toilet water? Yeah. I have a question. What water was she playing in? I mean, I know she got a little stool in there for them to get up to the sink. Mm, 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 mm. That's what I was looking at, Baba. Hey, happy Sunday, Baba. That's exactly why I stopped it there. Nobody's touched water. You told she loved to play in water. Then go put it in the tub. Nobody has touched water. Yeah, the stool it's a stool for them. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I'm still gonna question. We sure it wasn't a toilet? She should have cleaned them up and herself. You over there that taking a bath and a shower live kind of make you feel a little bit better about yourself. Sitting in all that funk that you was in from the day before is gonna keep your spirits low. But you wouldn't know nothing about that because that's really what the purpose of washing everything away and starting fresh for the day. Hey, sassy pants. What E word? Is he talking about hell and he think it starts with E? Yeah. What do y'all think? Does he think hell start with E?
Say it again.
The next day, the backboard in the bathroom.
Okay, Jen, go sit down.
Toothpaste under a mat.
Okay, got it. Here's their breakfast. Everybody go sit down, please. Don't run. She spilled water all over here. Yeah, she spilled water all over everywhere. So please don't run and slip and fall. Eat all your food. If you don't eat all your food, you're not going to get no treats.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. So, I am thirsty. I'm not going to eat this good. This. My bad, I forget you date bums. Girl, I'm sure the niggas you've dated are bums too, girl. I'm not the only one. Y'all love to act like I'm the only bitch in the world who dates bums. Actually, no. Not at all, actually. Recently,
Mom, look at my muscle.
I see. Recently, yes, I've dated a lot of bums, but no.
Guys, I fast forwarded. She was talking about don't put the baby's name on the birth certificate. I mean, the father's name on the birth certificate and all that old bull crap. But in her chat, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, in her chat, someone, because she always again try to talk like she know it all and what she say is law and everything else. Someone said if something happens to the dad and he has survivor's benefits, the child will get nothing. That's not very smart. So she was talking about don't ever, she's giving everybody advice to do the stupid shit that she do. And someone said, I regret it because he wants to have my last name. He feels left out. And someone said, I agree with not giving him the last night because, yeah, the baby is just as much mine as yours, but he can go on their certificate live. It's his baby too. No, she treats him like property. That's why she say my. She treat these kids and these babies like property.
What?
Don't forget, the nigga that y'all are obsessed with and is king dingling around this bitch was my ex-husband. So I definitely don't date bums. I definitely make niggas work for me. Definitely. I just have been lenient, I think, because here's the thing. For the longest time, because that nigga would work. Yeah. One thing he would do, he was everything under the sun, but he would work. But I don't know. I just didn't care anymore. Like, I didn't care about, like, making sure a nigga wasn't, like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, when I got done with my first marriage, I was like, I want to try something new. You know what I mean? Like I want to try. I don't know. I guess I want to try a bum, and I sure got me some bums. No, for sure, for sure. I have dated some bums, but for sure, yeah. But if I dated somebody and I had a baby with him, and he was worth anything, and I found out he died, and my baby didn't have his last name, I would just go get a DNA test, and I'd be like, "This is his baby." It's not that serious to give him the last name. He don't deserve it. What the hell?
Oh, I'm just talking and I got the mic off. God dog it. Um, I was saying the Karamo show. 90 some percent of the people go on there trying to find out if somebody is their daddy. And a lot of them are cases like her, where she think that it didn't matter that the kids had knew who their father was. I see that. I saw that banana. I'm so tired of that no sound. I mean that thing, because I keep forgetting to unmute. But yeah, they don't know who their fathers is. So they walking around here with all this traumatic issues in their head that where's my dad, or who didn't want me, or why is he not here, da da da. I'm not talking about the men that walk away. I'm talking about the situations with women like her, where she don't think it's a big deal that the dad is on the birth certificate or that the dad is even around. And again, we know in this situation they got to push the issue too. But we're talking about her because they're not online. They might come on, do their little short stints, whatever. But we're talking about her actions, how she moved, and she treat them like property. My. She try to speak for them like she can walk in their shoes as they get older. This is why you're unlikable.
Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like I said, my baby daddy now, he's not a bum. He acts like a bum, but he's not a bum. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, no.
Mommy,
What? What? You want to play basketball with him?
Yeah.
Where's the basketball? No, there's one missing. Where's the other one?
It's in mommy room.
Yeah, we all dated a bummer too. I just dated them later in life. And I got pregnant by the bums. I did. I was having fun, y'all. These babies. Give me. Get me.
I think for one.
You guys can't have no balls in the house, no.
I think her want mommy will take it away. I don't like that.
You can't even have balls in the house. You already know that because you be kicking them and trying to knock stuff down.
I think it's hard. You know that.
AJ, no, you're not sitting on me, bro. I'm about to get up. This seat is so uncomfortable already as it is. Oh, I hate this chair. Oh, put it back. If you mess up your artwork, I'm gonna be mad. He likes.
All right, I'm getting ready to fast forward it. As you see here, she's laying down like she's a streamer, watching TV. This is what she spent her time doing, staying on live, watching TV, forced the kids to go to bed at 1:30 in the afternoon after they had just pretty much they had probably been up early. She just probably wasn't up, but she make them go to bed so she can sit around and watch TV. All right. So I'm going to fast forward it because, again, we're not doing this. I mean, this is crazy to me.
AJ. I know, it hurts a little bit. I know. Come on, we can make the cake. Let's make the cake. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Let me fix this red. Okay, you get your chair. And you know what? Go to the bathroom real quick and go wash your hands. Because you're going to be in the cake next. No, girl, when you send that to make sure it's clean because they're dirty fingernails, yeah. You're right. I have to do that. Okay, so we're gonna make this cake. Heat oven to 350. Okay, start. Okay, it's baking. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay.
I don't want no more butter in my mouth.
Okay, stop eating the butter.
Why? Well,
She's literally letting him sit there and just eat butter. A saturated fat, no caloric content to it. It's just a fat. And she's literally just sitting there like he's eating cheese. I have never in my life heard somebody just let a child, anybody, a child, adult, just eat butter. I've never seen this shit. And then she just like, it's no big deal. Like he's sitting there eating a candy bar. He's sitting there eating a bowl of strawberries. I mean, this whole sit up. Look how this look. And of course, AJ, like I said the other night, he gonna question some things. He's like, why? Why is she letting you eat it? Why is she letting you eat butter? This is crazy. I've seen her cut off a little butter and give it to him, which is still okay. She's taking it further, guys. She's standing there letting him just dig in the butter. Like he's eating a bowl of grapes or eating a candy bar. Oh my God. This is a mess. This is a whole mess. Like this girl.
Did you wash your hands?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
nice and clean.
Good job. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make it right now. Move like this. Okay. Whoa. Hold on, AJ. Please don't drop the eggs.
Okay, I'll get you.
Wait, hold, Mommy will do the eggs, okay? Let's do something real quick. Let's take the butter. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice and clean.
Good job. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make it right now. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, hold on, AJ. Please don't drop the eggs.
Okay, I'll get you.
Wait, hold. Mommy will.
All right, I just rewind because I want to see something. It looked like she looked like she's the type of person that crack eggs, and she put the eggshell back in the carton and just leave it in there. Because remember, she made eggs that morning, so she just leave the eggs and the eggshells in the carton and put it back in the refrigerator. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna look at it a little bit. Like I say, I'm fast forwarding. So
Then we want to do the eggs, okay? Let's do something real quick. Let's take the butter.
But I want to hold it when you milk
You want to hold what for me?
the butter.
No, we have to melt the butter. I'm gonna melt it, and I'm gonna melt it in here, but I don't know. It's just kind of greasy. So I'm gonna wash this.
I don't know, you want it. Yeah. Okay. The next
You excited or what? Okay. All right. So we're gonna do.
but in this goes my hair today, so
No.
you see, AJ can be a pleasant little boy. He just needs to be with the right parent. He needs to be in the right home environment. That's all it is to it. Okay, that's just it. Because he can be pleasant and he's excited that she's actually giving him a little attention and she's not screaming at him. So he just needs to be in the right environment. That's it. And it's just my own prediction. Kalani's the one gonna give a hell. AJ gonna do what he do, but she's the one going to give her the most hell. Out of all those kids, that's how I see it. It's gonna be her and maybe one other, well, three, because she thinks she's gonna be able to control them, and it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So, because she's a control freak. So, is she pregnant, or will she disappear for a couple of days? They she had a miscarriage and she don't want to talk about it. Steve, I said this in a couple of videos back. Something's up, right? And I'm just sitting back and watching. But something is off to me because the way she eats, the food she's eating, you're not supposed to eat when you're pregnant. Well, at least the average person knows you're not supposed to eat when you're pregnant. She don't talk about the pregnancy at all because we know she don't even want the pregnancy, or the baby. She don't want to be pregnant, don't want the baby, because all she talk about is what's supposedly going to happen after the baby is born. But she never talks about that she's going to have to take care of a baby. Okay. Yeah, that pause. Them shorts, I just cannot. All up her butt, right? All up her funky tail. Okay. All up her funky tail. Yeah, I believe he could be a good boy if he was treated right. Yeah. He just acts like his environment. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of energy and he just needs to be out doing some stuff. Yep, Raya, he does. He don't look as lively either, right? He don't look as lively as he did. Yep, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Carmen. That's it. And Kai's going to be a product. She's going to be like her mother. because she's sitting around all day with her. Liv is getting worse, right? So this is again my opinion. AJ, of course, was around Liv, and she's doing this social media thing. But AJ also spent time with his grandmother. Kai, think about it. All the other kids have spent time with other people. Kai has not. She's only around Liv. Besides that little stint when Liv was in jail for that short period of time. AJ has spent more time with Stella than Kai has ever spent with Stella. So that's why I say Kai's going to be the one that give her pure hell, because even now she's sitting at home with her all day, soaking in all that negative energy, the negative words. Yeah. So that's just my thoughts on it. That's how it's gonna be. And I don't have a crystal ball, I don't know, but that's just how it looks to me, how it's going to be. Because yeah. Yep, he does. He like being with Stella because she treat him like he needs to be treated. So yeah.
Make sure you don't call them, or don't call them back.
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit more butter since you took big bites out of the butter.
We have this, that yummy.
That was yummy. He said that was yummy.
Well, can I have some butter?
No, no more butter. That's it.
Okay, then. Give me this. I don't want the butter.
No. Do not mess with inside the sink.
But I don't want
I
the
mean,
butter.
no, I'll wash it, baby. I'll wash the dishes. You're gonna mix this stuff together, okay? We're just gonna heat the butter up real quick.
So is she substituting the oil for butter? Because I thought it was oil. I don't, box cakes have never been my thing. I told y'all how I grew up. We did everything from scratch. So, yeah, from what I know, I thought it was oil. So she's melting the butter to put it in an oil form instead of just using oil. I'm just trying to see, because we know she don't know how to read directions, but I'm just trying to see what's going on here. Yeah, that's where yeah, Baba. I'm like, huh? Yeah. And there, okay, now let's see that 2D. Milk. Does it call for milk? Hey, gee, I hope I spoke to you. Like, I don't know. I'm just confused. What is she doing? We're just gonna see a little bit of this, and I'm moving on, fast forwarding it on again because I just want to see this little piece here. Especially him talking about the butter. And it's just nothing. Like, just feed them butter. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Lou. They blanking. They're new to the world. Every day is like people say, every day is a new day. Yeah, but the older you get, you kind of know, you already gonna have some expectations because of what you experienced in the past. Babies and kids and toddlers, they don't. They're new to the world. So they really are blank canvas. So they're going to soak up, and she's painting their lives with all this dysfunction that she do. And it'd be so sad when parents don't realize that you treat them like property just because you had them. And it's more to it than that.
Hold on, mommy's gonna pour the milk, and mommy's gonna. We need 1 scoop of milk.
Mix, 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 mix. Hey, so we're going to milk and milk. Why?
Because we gotta measure 1 cup. It says water, but I'm doing milk.
Milk, powder milk today. Milk,
Hey, careful, AJ.
today.
Okay.
Ooh.
So here, pour this in there.
So there you go. So you're supposed to be using water and oil, and she using milk and butter. All right. She struggled with a box. Yeah, can't even follow directions on a box cake. She can't follow the directions on a package of noodles. This girl. Why can't you just use the water? Why do you? And then when you're supposed to use milk, you don't. You put heavy cream. It's like she always got to try to go against the grain. Yeah, there you go, Kingston. Welcome in, Kingston Mother. Exactly. Why you got to keep adding ingredients that it don't cause for? Just do what it say to do. It's very simple. But see, that's what happens when you drop out of school. You can't follow the simple directions. God, dog. That part. But she doing a box. Hey, plot twist. Oh Lord, let's. Okay.
I'll pour that.
Good job. Pour it off. Good job. Okay. Put that in. No, mommy's gonna put 3 eggs in here. 1.
Ooh.
2.
Ooh.
Okay. And then,
We get the same. I can mix.
yeah, you're gonna mix. I'm not gonna mix it, but you have to be careful mixing it, okay?
Okay, I will mix it best.
One thing I do know that she should have put the cake mix in there first. But whatever, just do what you do, girl. Then you want to put your hands in water like you wash them and then wipe them on your dirty clothes. So unsanitary. But hey, I see what you're saying, conscious. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's her cake. She do what she want to do. Yeah, it's her cake. Only people got to eat it is her and them kids, unfortunately. So, like she stated, it's her food. So it's just crazy to me. Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta mix it kind of slow. You might dump it out.
That's yummy. That's yummy. No! Why do you do that? Who do that?
You have to mix all that stuff together.
Okay, I know that.
Like this.
Okay.
Okay, come back. Wait, come here. Move your chair. Over more. There. Look here. Do not fall.
Okay, mix. Mix, and mix. And last. Kind of more?
Yeah, you gotta whip it up, son. You gotta whip that cake up.
Yummy in my tummy.
It is gonna be yummy. Does it smell good? Smells yummy.
I guess we need to cook it, boys.
Yeah, we gotta cook it after we mix it. We gotta cook it.
Yeah, I need to cook it, boys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I want to cook it.
Uh-huh.
I need to cook.
Can mommy help you mix it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Yummy.
Yummy in your tummy.
Kind more?
Yeah. Let's get the white stuff off the corners. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Papa. So we're making a super moist yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Yeah.
And Mommy gonna let you put the frosting on it too, okay?
What frosting?
It's chocolate frosting. Okay, that's not how you mix it, son.
So yes, she was supposed to make the cake. She said that was the cake she's supposed to make with the Web 3. She didn't say why she didn't do it, other than, she want to sit online the whole time. Who knows? But yeah, she didn't say why she didn't make the cake with them. Hilarious how she said she's not in Reactor's Chest, but it was only last week. I was in one where people were talking about her never doing baking with the kids, and here we are now. Exactly. She tells on herself every time. She gives herself up every time because we already know she over here on this side of the fence. Even with some of the words that she used, you can tell she's over here. Yeah, you see how he behaves with attention and something to do. I think Kai is taking a nap. AJ is supposed to be taking that by, I guess he didn't want to. So I think she's asleep or she in there on the tablet, one or the other. Because, when she on that tablet, she's locked in. So either one or the other, she's on the tablet or she's asleep. I'm shocked she's letting him cook because she's always putting the little boys and girls in different categories. They can only do certain things because of their gender. Right.
Mix it like this.
Okay, I got that.
Okay, you do it. Perfect.
I cannot let him mix him either.
Mix it real good.
Okay, then.
No, there's still a lot of white stuff. You gotta get all that white stuff. He said, okay, done. Can Mommy help you? Mommy can help you.
No, I got it. Okay. Oops, I got the cake right here.
That's okay. Mommy clean it.
It's dripping.
It's okay, baby. I'll clean it.
Big.
So what do you want? You want cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but it's done.
Or you want pepperoni?
So as you notice, she dropped the movie conversation. So she's not going to take them to the movie. She brought up the conversation and she dropped that immediately. So it's still just another day of sitting in the house. When you should have tried to flip the script a little bit and got up, got dressed, take the kids out, maybe go have breakfast, go do some fun activities with them, and try to do something. Being that you didn't go to your child's flag football game. No, you rather stay in the house and sit on live for 5 hours. Yeah. All right. Let me fast forward a little bit more. Because now she's going to talk about pizza. Because she don't want to cook, of course. And I mean, okay, it is what it is. It's the weekend. She's back in front of the computer.
Oh, Lord Jesus. WrestleMania?
Real quick, guys. Yeah, Mimi, that's what I said. Hello, happy Sunday. That's what I said. The dry mix should have went in first, then you add the liquids, but she do what she do. But this part here, I want to show you. Kalani is going to be in this part here. So we want to see this little bit, and then we're going to be done with this. All right. Yeah, that's what I said first, Mimi. But again, it's okay. So that would have reduced some of those lumps too. But hey, I guess we got to give her credit for at least getting in there and trying to do something with AJ. So yeah, Gotta give her a little credit. Just a tidbit. Just a tidbit. Mm-hmm. Yep.
AJ, you better not be messing with that cat. Okay, go. Awesome. Great. No, the cake hasn't cooled down yet. It's out of the oven. No, it's not cooled down yet. So don't touch it or it's going to burn your fingers. It has to cool, baby. Then we'll put the frosting on it. But you can't eat it until you eat some pizza. I already watched this shit, bro. They started it from the beginning? No, I wanted to watch where we left off. Oh my god, they restarted the whole thing, you guys. AJ, okay.
So I skipped that part. She had a long old discussion about ordering pizza. So she's sitting there. That's why she told him he has to eat his pizza first because she ordered pizza again. Just don't want to take the kids outside the house. They just have to stay in the house every single day. Only time AJ gets out is going to school, in which I'm glad he's going to school. Okay, but Kalani is in that house all day. Besides dropping him off at school, they stop and get something to eat. She come back, take a nap, and she's in that apartment all day. And then she's in that apartment all weekend. It's sad.
Okay, you want to mess with your sister? You're not going to get no cake. Leave her alone. AJ, are you being a menace?
No.
You're not getting cake.
Yeah.
That's it. Nope, you're not getting any cake. That's it. If you can't control yourself now, you're not going to control yourself when you have cake in your system. Stop. Leave the cat and the baby alone. Her. Calm down, bro.
You got closing the
Grab the.
The damn AJ say what, baby? Boy, AJ gonna be a beast. He say what, baby? Oh boy, I see y'all talking about her stomach. Yep, time will tell. Yeah, he said what, baby? He gonna question her. Yeah, come on, AJ. Come on. Yep. Yeah, like just all think about it. Kalani is pretty much cooped up in that apartment 7 days a week. Rotating. Rotating every day. She's just in that apartment, just in there, listening to her own live, screaming and cursing and cursing and cursing and cursing. That's all Kalani do. And Kalani sits and look at a tablet while her mom's sitting there cursing. That's her life. She won't go take her to the park, let her go run around. She won't do nothing. And this Saturday, now you in this mess, whatever going on with this, with the kids, the Web3, you again, there were so many things you could have done besides sitting on live for 5 hours. So many things you could have done. But I want to get to this part because I want y'all to watch what Kalani's getting ready to do, and then please pay attention to what Liv does in response to it.
iPad. Grab this iPad right here. Watch the iPad and calm your ass down. No, you're not getting the iPad. Pick up that pillow. The pillow you just hopped over that goes in the living room. Both those pillows need to be out of my hallway.
Delivers it every day, fresh on a plate.
Mommy, stop.
I have to turn it on.
I would love to turn it on.
You heard a lot of people.
Don't touch.
Apple me.
That was very loud.
Go. Out of my face. Goodbye.
There wasn't any other way to resolve.
Now he got to get out of her face and go wash the tablet. Why can't he come and lay down in the bed? Yeah. And if she's watching something that he don't need to watch, why couldn't she turn the TV on in his room or turn the TV on in the living room and let him watch the TV? Why does he have to get on the tablet? But again, why can't you go outside and do something with them? Get them cleaned up, dressed in some play clothes and take them outside and let them play. No, you rather just lay around and be on live.
Whatever it was in that moment.
You can't have the iPad. Your brother's gonna have the iPad. You want to leave you alone? Okay, then let him have the iPad and just hush.
No. No, no.
Girl. You think?
It's not every day. The more I talk about my system, the easier it has become. The more I talk about my emotions, I think
This phone's gonna die.
So she can toss the cat, can tell her no, can say all of that. And you see how she responded to it? That's why I say Kai gonna give her pure hell. Because she's forever telling her no. And she's always talking back. And it's not cute because she's 2 and she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah. Yeah, now she's throwing the cat because she can't get her way. And that's what she do. When she don't get her way, she start acting up. Right, Carmen. But she ain't bought the scooter. Remember, she told AJ he can't get the scooter, even though she lied to him. He couldn't get the scooter because Kalani don't have the scooter. She still ain't bought the scooter. Yep. Yep, Kai's gonna be what Liv is to Stella. Yep. And a lot of people think it's gonna be AJ. No, AJ just gonna question her and tell her like it is. He gonna still be hell on wheels, but she gonna be worse. Mm-hmm. She gonna be worse, in my opinion. And again, I don't have a crystal ball and don't want one, especially not dealing with somebody else's life. But yeah.
I don't have to feel it. I don't have to show it.
It's gonna die.
Yelling about it.
Yeah, it is. It is gonna die.
Just really miss my friend. I wish he was here. Are you You can hear Debbie coming through before you see her. You smile.
Here, just leave me alone, please.
You already know what's coming in. This energy, this love, this caring person. She was so beautiful inside and out. Her spirit so warm, so welcoming.
It's so tragic that her.
So she throw one in front of a tablet, throw the other in front of a phone. She lay there and watch a movie while being live. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. None of this right here makes sense. Yep, she is. She's a case study where this is what you don't do. This is not parenting. This is not being a mother. This is not it. It's just not. So that's that. I don't think she did too much more. Let me kind of try to fast forward it and see. But this is what she chose to do. Oh, she's going to be eating because I think the pizza got there. Drinking soda per usual. Yeah, let's see.
Mm. Mm-hmm. This baby loves soda so much, she don't even care if I mean, like, I drink Coke too. And I didn't used to like Coke. But
You see that? And this is reality for what a lot of parents are doing now. When they're going to say, I'm not the only one. She's not. She's not. And that's why the studies are already coming out about brain development for these kids, because a lot of parents are doing this. They're sticking tablets and phones in front of their kids, and the brain is not able to develop like it need to. The left and right brain is not being used properly. And so that's what's going on. Everybody's letting these devices actually raise their kids. Kalani is 2 years old. She should not be in front of a phone and a tablet as much as she is. At all. At all. She don't read, you don't read books to her. You don't put, she did have a book one day and you didn't want to read it to her. But she shouldn't be on the tablet as much as she is in that phone like that. It's just not good. But again, that's her kids. But everybody else got to deal with them in society, including teachers. And then you want to send to school and want the teachers to work miracles. You want the teachers to do what you didn't do. So that's what's going on with that. Mm-hmm. And a lot of parents are doing that today. They want the school and the teachers to work miracles, and they don't have to do nothing.
you'll go to both. Mm-hmm. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long, long time. You'll go to both. Mm-hmm. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long, long time, honey. Mm-mm. Okay. Let's see.
All she did was sit on live and eat and eat and eat, watch TV and eat. That's all she did for this 5 hour live. Yep. Y'all, this is pathetic. Yeah, the daycare is really going to help him. I'm a very big component of kids going to daycare, child care. I know, again, you got to do your research because nothing is 100%, nothing's perfect, not all things are good. But, if you can afford it, or, I'm a component of it. I'm a component of all things educational anyway. And especially if you're not going to do nothing with them at home. So, and she don't. So Kalani really needs to be going to school too. Yeah. Oh no, she goes to Costco to get the pizza when the kids, we have three of there. Yeah, she go to Costco and pick up a pizza. But in this situation, she ordered a pizza to come to the house. They had a whole conversation about it. I didn't want to hear all that. So let's go over here real quick. Hold the line, talk to your neighbors. And let me show this really quick here. So hold the line, please. Talk to your neighbors. And let me pull this up and let's chit chat about this just for a few minutes. And then we're going to get off of here. Oh, hold on. Let me find it. Hold the line real quick here. Let me get that clicked off. Put there. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. All right. So I was able to catch a little bit of this TikTok last night from her. I just want to kind of look at her demeanor a little bit. Let's see what y'all talking about. My son, his girlfriend, are teachers in their schools bringing in pouches the kids have to wear to keep their phones in due to the kids being constant on their mobiles. Yep. It's a whole big fight. The folks got in there tell when she ordered the frozen piece from Walmart. It was late as hell already. Kids were already hungry. Then they had to wait till the pizza cooked right. I remember that one. I don't know who she wound up getting this pizza from, but yeah. But it's still, you just, like, you can't go out and just go take them to eat. Hey, Marta, I'm so glad my kids grew up in the late 90s. No electronics. Had a classroom set up in their playroom. Taught them numbers, letters, shapes, etc. Read to them in the womb as well as played music. Exactly. That's a part of that, being a mother. And that's really just that simple. They won't have someone at home to help them. I hope they notice it. I hope so, Banana. I really do. Yeah, she always eating in the bedroom, laying down, which is not even good to do. Nobody should lay down and eat. And she doing this and she's supposed to be pregnant. Always eat. All that caffeine is not good for the fetus. It's not. But she don't take her vitamins, so she's not blocking anything because that caffeine blocks the absorption of those nutrients that the fetus is supposed to be getting. But she don't take no I don't know. It's just a lot going on with her. A lot. I don't know. Yeah, she drank a lot of soda. She bragged about it. She bragged about it, about all the soda drinking and all the soda she gives to Kalani. All right, so I want to show this. Some of you probably have already seen parts of this. I only caught about 20 minutes of it. And of course, I saw you say she's on live now, so I guess we can see the finished result that since she's on live. But okay. So before I have to mute it. So this was from TikTok, like I stated. I didn't catch the whole thing. I caught the last part of it. She's doing her hair, and this was late at night. This was probably like 11:30 or something her time. Which, okay, whatever. She can do it whenever she want to do it. But just keep in mind that it was well after 11 o'clock at night. And just look at demeanor and listen to what she's going to be talking about, guys. Hey, Lee. Hopefully I spoke to you. Happy Sunday. Okay, listen to her conversation.
I'm thirsty. All right, I love y'all. I need to sit down. I might bring my rolling chair in here. Oh, my computer chair. I just don't want to get this shit everywhere.
Now that buzzing sound you hearing, that blowing sound, that's on her end in her bathroom. I think someone said in them older apartments when you turn the light on, that fan comes on. So I'm assuming that's what that noise is.
Autumn, why you say no? They don't have summer camp. Is that what you're saying? Summer school for his age? I ain't tired yet. Oh, because I'm leaving. I want to see what's going on TikTok. I need to watch something. If I watch stuff, this shit will go by faster.
So, why did she say that about the summer school? Because she was saying prior to that she didn't know. Oh, she was talking about, because I don't think I got that part. So hopefully I'm not talking too soon. But she was talking about this summer. She's going to be laying out, getting a tan. She's going to get a long sleeve swimsuit for Kalani so she can be outside. They're going to be out by the pool. That's what she said. They're going to be out by the pool so her and the kids can get a tan. And she didn't know what her plans were as far as with AJ, because she don't want to be bothered with him for the summer. He would drive her crazy. So she needs to figure out if she's going to put him in school or not. So that's what that conversation was about.
For me. I'm thirsty though. I'm thirsty as fuck. I'm thirsty. Oh, the hell, these cats stank it up. Stank ass cats. I'm gonna take that litter box out.
So right there, she just proved us that it stinks in that apartment. She don't take the cat litter out. And remember, she only got one cat litter box, so you can imagine how it smells in that house. And she just going on by her. It's been stinking all day. And this the same. This was last night, guys. So she's still in them same clothes. She ain't took a bath all day. Ain't took the cat litter box out all day. The trash probably full. It's just a hot mess going on in there. A hot mess going on up in there. And she just walking on.
Oh, I just want to sit down. My legs hurt. Can my legs get swollen from standing up so long? I think my feet are getting swollen. Why does that happen when we're pregnant? Why does that happen when we're pregnant, though? That's so annoying. I know they can. I think my feet are getting swollen. You're right there. I feel you, big head. I'm gonna sit down right now. I'm gonna sit down for like 10 minutes. I have to sit down. I hope I can get back up though. Braids suit me. I know I look really cute with braids. I look like a little mixed little sun. It's real cute. It's real cute. I'm telling you, soda. This is not good. I need to stop drinking soda. It's just so hard. Oh, baby. Baby girl. I need to stop drinking soda, y'all. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. What the hell, Leon? What the hell? What did you just sense? I was not near you? Oh, my God. Oh my God.
Mom, you can lay with me on the bed.
No, but you guys can both go lay in my bed or in your room. Pick one. Mom life, bro.
Alright, here's our first customer.
Why are you pointing at me?
Take the order.
Oh, you want some of my drink?
So she says she was thirsty, and the first thing she goes to is soda, not water, to actually handle the dehydration. Because when you say you thirsty, you're already going into dehydration. So you go get soda, which is a diuretic, which actually pulls the water out of you, and you're pregnant doing all this.
Hold on. Where, my friend?
Mommy, I want some.
It's right there.
Okay, hold on. Dang. Y'all supposed to be asleep.
Perfect.
I need a break.
There you go.
You gotta open up the cap next. You gotta do this fast, Papo. Rápido.
AJ, go lay down. With that loud iPad. Get it out of my face.
It's my turn to play with slime. Okay. Hey, it's my slime. Give it back. This is my slime. And I want to play too. Oh, idea.
God, I don't understand how you guys are not tired and sleeping.
I have to.
Kalani, you were just sleeping, baby.
Wow.
And look how she talked to them like they really know. And why would they be so tired and they've been running around the house all day? It's not like you took them out, got some energy out of them, took them to the park, took them to an amusement park. They've been in the house all day. They're not going to be tired. That's any human being. Even for me, if I don't go anywhere all day on a Saturday, I'm just around the house. I'm not sleepy. I'm not tired. Opposed to getting out, even when I go to work during the week, I'm tired early. That's the human body. You've done nothing all day. And they took the naps and all of that too. Like, why would they be tired?
Huh? 3 slimes?
AJ, turn that down.
Dirty cereal.
She was literally just knocked out.
And the last one, cookies.
What?
Oh, toys.
Toys? Yeah.
And some ice.
You're gonna get the toys out of here? Okay. Okay, excuse you, ma'am. Maybe I should have braided my hair when they were napping. I don't think that would have worked though. Because right now, AJ's like at a 2. Earlier, actually all day today, he was like at a 10. He's at a 2 right now. Not at a 1. He's definitely at a 2. Because he's walking and asking me for stuff. I can't do nothing when he's at a 10, girl. I mean, I could do some stuff, but definitely I would not have been able to do my hair. She's not overstimulated for you. I just want them to go to bed. I don't understand this. It's because I didn't make them lay in their bed with their noise machine. All right, bedtime with your noise machine in the room. Let's go. I try to let you guys sleep in my bed, but y'all don't know how to just go to bed. Okay, you gotta go lay in your bed. We have to have routine up in this thing, or nothing's gonna get done. AJ. Then go lay in my bed. You wanna lay in my bed or your bed? Okay, you better hurry up, because if you get up again, you're gonna go right in your bed. You better go get in my bed right now. What? What do you want? What? What? You want me?
Yeah.
Baby, you see I'm doing my hair, right? Mommy's doing my hair, so I have to finish. You can have a sip. Hurry up. I don't want AJ to see. She's always in my drinks. I should not give her soda. This baby loves soda. We've been drinking soda together. We went to McDonald's. Was that Friday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I took him to McDonald's. All I got was a soda. Y'all, let me tell you something. It was a large soda. Kailani and AJ was asleep. Kailani and I finished my large soda. Before we got home, we finished the soda.
And what's supposed to be cute about that? In and out, McDonald's. Like, why are you not carrying around all those cups you got up there? Carrying around you some water. Pour you some bottled water in the cup with some ice and drinking water all day. But no, you prefer to go keep drinking sodas with all the sugar and the caffeine. Every other day you at some fast food restaurant.
It's in the bowl.
What?
It's in the bowl.
Put it in a bowl?
Yeah.
Put what in a bowl?
Lemon juice.
Oh, it's so cute. We need you, baby. Mommy love you. Mommy love you. You need to go night-night. Go in my bed and lay down. Wait, it's too late for soda. Girl, I know. But she my baby girl. She don't really get too hyper off sugar. I mean, she kind of does. But, like, Kailani's chill. So I can trust her with a little sweetness. But him, no. If I gave AJ one swig of this, he'd be like, boing! And he'll be bouncing off the walls. Hell no. No more, Kailani. She's trying to ask. Okay, say please.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Carmen. It's not about the hyper with the sugar. It's about it's unhealthy. That's what it's about. Sugar is unhealthy, soda's unhealthy. That's what it's about, Liv. And you just keep giving in to her. She's gonna be the one that give pure hell because you keep just giving her whatever she wants. And all she got to do is train you to get it because you think it's cute until it won't be cute. And like someone said, why don't you get off live, go get them a hot bath so they can kind of wind down. They walking around with the same germs on just like you that they had on from the day before. AJ was at school on Friday. He more than likely didn't get a bath Friday night. So now he's still walking around in the germs that he had from going to school. But you want them to just lay down and just sleep because you want to be on live.
Hurry up. She's a girl. You know how girls are. Girls just like sweet stuff. I mean, I know AJ does too, but no. No. Hurry, he's coming, he's coming.
What do you want now?
She said, what do you want now?
What do you want?
Thank you, OG. Keep reminding me because I keep forgetting I got it muted. Damn it. So you heard what she said, AJ, what do you want now? And Lil think that's cute. Now, he was threatening to go lay down or go get in his bed. She told Kalani to go get in bed, but she don't have to do it. But then when he come in there, she's with this little smart comment, what do you want now? Because she's heard Lil say that before. So it's like, yeah, you teaching her how to be mean to her brother. But then when he hop on her damn head top, it's a problem. Yes, keep me on, OG, because this thing, it was echoing and all that, so I got to mute it, and I keep forgetting because I have never had to do that before. So I keep forgetting. So this is why I say she's going to be the problem, because she's just a Betty Joe in training. It's not cute. You know, and I know, you know, little kids going to repeat. They're going to do little things and all this and that. But just think about it, what we've been hearing Kalani say lately, which it doesn't make it cute to me. A one-off, that's, you know, that's fine. Kids going to pick up some things you say sometimes. They may even pick up a curse word. I got it. But just how Liv move every day, no, this is a different situation in my opinion.
She's such a little woman. She's only 2. She said, what do you want now? What do you want? Me?
No, you here. Here.
You need to go to bed. What are you doing? It's a tag.
Shoot off. That. Let's do it.
I don't want that.
No, don't.
Hi, Charlene.
No.
So guess what, y'all? I
This.
saw this girl on TikTok. It was a white girl.
No.
Tell me why. Excuse me, stop. Okay, we're not play fighting right now. Tell me why. I should have saved that video so I could have showed y'all. She found a man in Africa. Tell me why this man looked like... I forgot there was men in Africa. Like... And y'all know how I like them. Y'all know how I like them. And I'm like, ooh, I don't have to get a man from here. I could get a man from Africa.
So this is part of it too I wanted to get to. This is, again, she always got to go to talking about men. Now, if you haven't already seen this, get ready to buckle in and get ready to hear the shit she getting ready to say. Instead of getting off live and going and putting her kids down, this is the conversation she's getting ready to have.
And he'll be a little different, you know? Dark. Yes! He was fine, girl. Okay? He was tall and chocolate. Oh, he had a pretty smile. He was so fine. So fine. Girl, we need to go to Africa. When we going, girl? Maybe I can. I don't know, because I know, like, different cultures, men from different countries are different than the men here. You know, the men here are disgusting. I think I've seen them. Yes, and it's like a... What? Okay. And she be filming her man, and they be... Yes, and she's kind of, like, big. She's aight, but that man, girl... Ooh, that man fine. Whew, he fine. Yeah, you seen it, girl? They are going viral. Her video is definitely going viral. They would love me. They would love me down there. I would have my pick, honey. Well, I think all American women probably have their picks. But, like, I don't want one to want me because I'm American. I want him to want me because he wants me. But I feel like a man would, because, like, you know? But he'll treat me like a queen. I know.
And letting me not forget, the people that was in our comment section, they was stupid as hell too. When I tell you, yeah, that comment section when she was saying all this, they worse than the ones over here on YouTube. And you're going to be able to tell by some of the things that she's saying.
Does a man here? Mommy. Culturally for American women? What? Okay. No, I don't think it will be hard. I think I just need to find a man who's not looking for that. Like, I'm not trying to be like I'll adapt to his culture, you know what I mean? Like, if I love him enough, and he'll adapt to mine. You feel me? But I'm not gonna do too much. Y'all know me, I ain't kissing no ass. But most of the African men that I've seen, and I don't know why, like, they're skinny. This man wasn't skinny. He was big. Like, he was big. Juice? No juice. Water. No. You're too outspoken. We're too outspoken. No, I know. I think he'll like me, though. I think
And this conversation lets you know how uneducated she is because of all the stereotypes. She's making it seem like Africa is just one big place. Very stupid, dumb, uneducated, immature, silly, and stupid. Just all the things. And the people in the chat the same way. Too outspoken. What that got to do with anything? And she's and number one, Liv, the basic of the basic African man would not deal with you. You're uneducated. They would use you. They would. They make you get out there and get some money, and then whatever little money you get from YouTube, it'll be theirs. They would do that. But as far as being with you, they would not. They're no different than African American men. And yet you're going to have some that's in the gutter over there. You do. And a lot of them are just in the gutter because they're scammers. I don't know if you think because you're light skinned that you'll be treated like a queen. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because they're big on education and also cooking. You can't cook a damn hamburger. So, yeah, it's just the ignorance of it all for me.
I think all of my flaws, I feel like my looks will outweigh that. You gotta be careful. Why? Water. Okay, then you're not getting nothing. I'm not giving you juice right now. It's late. It's too late. Here. They can be controlling. I like that though. I like controlling. Here you go.
Oh, I'm getting tired of this mute shit. I don't even know what I said. I just say that she thinks she's cute, and she think all African men are the same, and they're not. You have some that can be gutter snipes because they're gonna just use you. They're scammers, and that again, not all Africans. Okay, a lot of them, most of them are big on education, and you can't even cook. You can't even cook a hamburger. They're not finna be bothered with you. And again, if one dude would bother you, he probably want a green card, but that's supposed to come up too. This now she gonna talk. But before we get to that, watch Kalani, what she do here and how Liv responds to it.
Okay, well then no. Water? Okay, then no. You're not getting nothing here. You want some ice?
No.
You're not getting juice, Kailani. It's almost 12 a.m. Oh, I just spit everywhere. It's almost 12 a.m. Kailani, I said no. Here. I think there's juice in here. I think there's juice in here.
No.
Yes, there is. There's a little bit left.
I'm mute. So y'all see how that worked? Kalani can stand there. She's already got a train. She already know I'm gonna follow her. I'm gonna cry to get what I want. She keeps telling her no, but then she gave in. Now that being AJ, go to bed, get out my face. I'm gonna pop you. This is what I'm saying about Kalani. Kalani already know what to do. It's 12 o'clock at night. She in there asking for juice. You said no, no is no. And you don't give in. You make her drink the water or she gets nothing, but you give in because you want to get back to the live. Yeah, she gave it to her anyway. So because she want to get back to talking about what was not even necessary.
Exactly, Autumn. I'm about to whip it out in a minute. What?
Cup.
I'm not putting any more juice in that cup. You can have water.
No.
Okay, then no. We're not doing this. We're not. I don't care. No. Okay, Spacciana's coming out of retirement.
No.
Because y'all want to play with me. I'm not the one to play with. Okay, I'm going to get Spacciana. Because you got to go to bed. And you think you're going to play with me at 12 a.m. You're not. I don't care how much you cry. You're not playing with me at 12 a.m. Okay, we don't have Spacciana movie got Spoonie on her sister. Get in bed now. You ruined it for yourself. AJ, where you at? Okay, cool. Everybody lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't care, Kaimani. You ruined it for yourself. You should have sat quietly and ate your chips. But you want to argue with me. Ain't nobody finna argue with you. It's 12 a.m. You're a baby. Take your ass to sleep. Okay, so when I'm done with my braids, I gotta clean my.
No bath, nothing. Just go to bed. Been walking around in little funky pajamas all day. Didn't check her diaper. None of that. Just go to bed.
Because I don't want to go to sleep at the dirty ass house. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. If I can find that video of that lady with her fine ass man, I'm gonna repost it. Cause ooh wee honey. Ooh. I took Spoonie on it out one time. Definitely helped their family financially. Huh? I ain't helping nobody's family financially. Girl, fuck that. Definitely helped their family financially. He better come here and help me motherfucking financially. I ain't helping him do a motherfucking thing. Is that what women do? Stop, queen. Women help these men in Africa financially? No. You're joking. Y'all playing. No.
And this is something else that pissed me off because it's the stereotypes. Whoever making this comments ain't never been to Africa, don't know shit about it because we already know she don't know. But this is the ignorant comments that happen on TikTok. That's why she like to go over there too, because the people that come at her TikToks, they're worse than the ones on YouTube. Now, it could be some in there that troll her, and they could be worse than the ones on YouTube. But the ones that kind of co-sign her shit, they're really like horrible.
What does that mean? What are they doing? Buying their sons or some shit? Why do you hate men? Girl, why do you hate yourself? The hell? With that fake ass picture. Is that a fake ass picture? Or is that really you? It doesn't really matter. No, you're not cute. Why do you hate men, bitch? Yes, when their relatives come, you have to cook for them. Bitch, I ain't cooking for nobody. We could order out on his dime. Girl, hell no. Yeah, I'm not doing all of that, but I feel like my looks will outweigh all that stuff. I'm gonna be like, baby, I don't do none of that. No. No. Liv love her some men's who lied to you. She's talking about hate men because of how I treat them. Girl, shut the fuck up. I ain't kissing no nigga's ass. I love men, I do, but I'm not kissing their ass. Ever again. Y'all could... I don't give a fuck. Because just like there's a million fish in the sea, there's a million men walking around. Okay. You got me fucked up. I don't beg, I don't plead, and I damn sure don't chase. If you ain't chasing me, then it's just not gonna happen. You feel me? If you are not chasing me, calling me, texting me, coming to see me, then okay, you're not gonna see me then, or talk to me. You know how many men have told me the phone works both ways, Olivia? I don't care. I know that, I'm not stupid. You didn't call me, so we didn't talk. It was just a question. No, it was a stupid question. It was a shady question. Why do you hate men? Why? Because I won't pay their fucking bills and take care of them? Is you good? It's crazy because women And I know what you're going to say. You were too. You did this and this. I already know what I've done. I know. That's why I'm the way I am now. But like, women are so, and I'm not saying y'all, I'm just saying in general, what I see, women are so fucking desperate. It's crazy. And that's why these men act the way they act, because they know how desperate women are. I'm not. I mean, you can be here today and be gone tomorrow. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I told you guys to buckle up and listen to what she gonna say. She tried to make it seem like, oh, I know I was that way, but I'm not now. That was just 2 days ago. You're desperate. You blow the men's phones up as soon as you and Cat Daddy fell out. Who you call? Gamer Bay. But you're not desperate. As soon as one man leave you alone, you on the phone calling the next man that you already dealt with. You're very desperate. You cannot be by yourself. You cannot. It's just amazing how she sit here and try to talk about other women that you don't know, because you don't have any friends. So you don't know anything really. You just talk. And you're very desperate. You are. You're destitute. You're desperate. You're a dummy. You all those things.
A messy question. Somebody hating. Yeah, they need to spoil us. I promise you. I know I fuck with bums, or I have fucked with like 3 bums. I know. But like, that doesn't mean I take care of these niggas. Like, I don't. That doesn't mean that they take me to fancy restaurants and do this and do that for me. No, they don't do none of that. But I damn sure ain't doing that shit for them. The fuck I look like. Girl, I want one thing. If you cannot, look, it's okay. You can't pay my bills. You can't give me no money or whatever. That's okay. But the moment the D starts getting whack, I get bored with you, you gotta go. If you're not benefiting me in any type of way anymore, even if it is just giving me good D, if that shit ain't good no more, you're boring me, you're annoying the fuck out of me, I'm over you, you gotta go. You gotta go. You know, but now I'm gonna be doing it differently, and I'm only gonna be fucking with different type of niggas. Like, I had fun with the bums. I'm not fucking with bums no more. I'm done because I can get good dick and a nigga with money. I can have both. But I told you guys, not the way I be doing it, because I be, I don't know. I don't do it right. I don't do it right, girl. I don't screen them correctly.
That's why she had to stop and pause. Because the way I've been doing it, I just gotta, because you don't know no other way to do it. The way you've been doing it is all you know. Get on websites, catfish them, talk about sex. They come over, you have sex. That's it. That's all. End of the story. You don't know if they're bums or not, because all you get on the phone and do is solicit them to come over to have sex. You don't take the time to get to know anything about them. And it's been more than 3, Liv. Let's make sure we correct about that. And I mean seen and unseen. Seen and unseen. It's been more than 3. Okay? You've never had a decent man, because even when you was with Gerard, again, he wasn't in his manhood stage. Yeah, he was working and all this and that. He wasn't sitting around being a bum, but he still wasn't where he's at now. He wasn't at his full potential, or his full walking in his manhood. Okay, so all that you just talked about, you try to talk about you past all your shenanigans when you are in the same position you've been in for the last 20-something odd years. But you want to say you got potential. When is it going to peak? We're waiting. All you could talk about, What woman lays around on talking to strangers saying, "Oh, I don't care about nothing but the Dioc. That's it. I don't care if he don't pay a bill. I don't care if he don't take me out. I don't care if he don't let me meet his family. I don't care if he treat me like a woman or not. I just want to have him to have good DICK, and I just want to be able to control him." What 35-year-old woman sits and does this? And the only reason you talking about the bills and dates because you be over here on this side, and everybody's saying no man is ever taking you serious. Like I stated, even with Gerard, you busy want to brag that y'all slept together again. He didn't even come over there and pay a bill to keep you quiet. Pay your rent up to keep you quiet. Get your car fixed to keep you quiet. He didn't even do that. That's why you will sit here and say you don't care about nothing but the DR because you know you can't get nothing else. That's what it boils down to. You can't get nothing else. And that's so unfortunate that you put yourself in this position in your life. Laying up here pregnant and talking about what all you want from a man. With no means to take care of this baby, but this is what you're talking about at 12 o'clock at night.
And I just haven't been caring. Like, now I care a little bit more, but at first I didn't really care. I still don't really care. Even if I meet a nigga with money, if he doesn't satisfy me in any type of way, I'm not keeping him around just because he has money. I don't give a fuck. But that's insane. You really said that American women be going out there and I'll help you screen them. No, you just have to, because a nigga will give you 5,000 reasons why he ain't got a job. Oh, I'm waiting on this and this and this, that and that and this. Okay, like, should I tell y'all his business? Like, no, I'm not gonna tell you his business. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just say, like, the last one I was fucking with. He told me he's in between jobs. He's about to get this job. His sister works here, and this and that. And I was like, oh, okay, I seen where he lived. He had a nice little place. His family had a nice little place. I'm like, okay, he can't be a bum for real. But then, because I understand economy's hard, you might be between jobs, whatever. See, here's the thing. If you get with a man and you notice that he has no fucking ambition, that's a whole different story. You know what I mean? Like, the last nigga I was fucking with, I was starting to get to see him and get to know him, and that nigga had no ambition. I'm like, oh, you're a bum for real. That's why you're a bum. Because you have...
Where is your ambition? And then you want to say he's not a bum for real because his family got a nice place. But you begged him to come back. You begged to come back. You sit on that live telling him you love him. But he's a bum and he's in between jobs. But you was willing to let him lay up over there with you, knowing that he didn't have a job. We clocked that a long time ago. He didn't have a job or a car. But you had him up in your apartment, and he was going to be the one to be there to rub your belly. He was going to be in the labor and delivery. He was basically the father of this baby, all the things. But now he's a bum. Then you want to go into it a man or a ninja, because you deal with ninjas. We deal with men over here. Don't have ambition. Then what? What about you? So a man, that's why a man will not deal with you, because everything you're getting ready to say about what a man should have, you don't have it.
No ambition. I mean, his background too was really shitty. But anyway, that's none of my business, but more power to him. I hope he figures everything out. I don't care for that though, good.
That's short, because you can't talk about nobody and you're not in a better position there. You can't. Just like I can sit here and talk about you because I'm in a better position than you. And like I told you before, I will make better decisions. It's not even about money, it's about the decisions that I choose to make, that I made with my life, I'm making and will make. It would never be like you. And that word, people say hate is a strong word. Never is a strong word, too, because we can't predict the future. But I would never live my life like you. My friends and my family wouldn't even allow that. Mm-hmm. So you can't talk about what a man should have and you bring nothing to the parking lot, to the sidewalk, nothing. You can't afford to go get your hair done.
But like, if a man doesn't have a fucking job, how are you just like... If I call you and you don't have a job and you're like, oh, I just woke up from a nap. What the fuck are you napping for, you loser? That's when I was like, ew. You should be like,
ooh, you was like, come over. And even Gerard and Zolo said you didn't want them to work because you want them laid up under you all day. You wasn't like, ooh, you wanted him to come over. Because if you was like, ooh, you wouldn't even bother with him. You found out he didn't have a job, you would have cut it off. Only reason Cat Daddy not there right now because he don't want to be.
outside, like looking for a job. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to not have a job, but then to not have any ambition, nigga, no. No. Mm-mm. What? Yeah, exactly. Just know your worth. I do know my worth. I definitely don't find my worth in a man. I don't think I'm less of a woman or more of a woman because of the man that I'm with. I know I'm the prize. That's why I'm by myself. I'm choosy. I'm very, very choosy. But if I want some dick, I want some dick. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm sorry. But I'm not gonna just fuck around with losers anymore. Go get in the bed. Have you ever heard the saying that bums have the best dick? Like, loser dudes have the best dick?
I'm almost getting ready to get off here. This is pissing me off. I'm saying some good stuff and I'm muted. Shit. Yeah, D, yeah. What in the F? Yeah. This is what she's sitting on TikTok saying. If you didn't know that she was 35, you would think she's in her early 20s and that she don't have any kids. And this is what you do. Now, the thing with TikTok, when you click off the live, is not there anymore. So of course people got it screen recorded, and now it's out here because I'm putting it on here, so the kids can see it at any point. And this is why she's an embarrassment. This is what you do, opposed to going in there and making sure your kids are comfortable laying down. You just yell at them to go to bed so that you can have this type of conversation. That's not necessary. This is not necessary. You're laying there pregnant, and this is what you talk about. And it's supposed to be cute.
I don't think it's true, but that is a saying. They do say that. Like, broke niggas have the best. It is because they're broke and they don't have a job and they know how to perfect their crafts. I don't know what it is, but they do have some pretty good dick. But I'm gonna stop. No, for real, I'm stopping. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. I promise, I'm not. I promise. I'm not. Because I could have both. I could have any fucking man I want. So, like, why I'm fucking with the bottom of the barrel? I don't know, bitch. I'm bored. I was bored.
You got that right, Steve. I just be going in and on mute. Y'all missing my good words because I just be coming off the dome. God dog it. Yeah, shoot. No man is taking this brain dead nut seriously, right? But she just burns my grits. Yeah, she's grown, right? And she can have these conversations when your life is together. You're laying her pregnant with the sixth baby, the man not around. You don't have a job. You don't have no ambition. You have no goals. You have no nothing. Kids in the other room. You're not going to check on them. This is what you choose to do. Now, I'm not saying every minute of your day, because for me, I'm not always productive, things I need to be doing. So I'm not saying that she can't lay around and talk and da 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 da. But I think this type of conversation is unnecessary being at the position that you're in there. That this is all you talk about. It's not like you have various conversations, various topics that you talk about. This is all you talk about. Where did this come from? Like, this is only thing on your brain. Nobody in her chat was talking about DICK. This is what she talks about, and they just feed into it. That's wearisome. That's all you sit around and think about.
What? See, I would be done. I would be done with probably 2 more rows right now. Okay, let me get up. I love y'all. I gotta go. I gotta finish this fucking hair, or I'll never get it done. Go to bed. Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
So that's that. So that's how she conducted herself over on TikTok. And so she was saying she was getting off to go finish her hair. She wasn't going to bed until she cleaned her house. But you won't take away time and go give your kids baths. But you don't want to go to bed with a quote unquote dirty house. But you'll send your kids to bed dirty. And so I know I've been seeing y'all say she's on live. So I'm not going over there right now because we've been on here way too long. Per usual. Ain't nothing new with me. We always on long. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, and they in there hollering and screaming, and she's busy talking about going and do her hair, just like with the nails. Painting her nails was so much important in dealing with her kids, getting them settled. Doing her hair is so much more important. And it's not like you need to have your hair done because you got to go to work the next day and you don't want your hair to look a mess, or you have somewhere to be and you don't want your hair to look a mess because you wasted all that time sitting on TikTok when you could have been getting it finished. But okay, you needed a break. But now you need to go get your kids settled, and that's not what you want to do. I'm gonna come back to it, D, because I've been on way too long, and I really do need to go do some things too. I'm dogging her ass out about doing nothing, and I started some cleaning this morning, then I stopped because I knew I wanted to come live. But I need to go do the chore I hate the most, and that's folding clothes. I told y'all that last night. That's a fun fact about me. I hate folding clothes. So I need to go fold some clothes and be productive. Maybe I'll come back later and we'll look at that one. Is she still live? Anybody know? Is she still over there live? You know how she do it. Um, but we'll come back because we've been on here a long time, and this muting is starting to irk me. I don't know what's going on with that because I've never had to do that because I be trying to pop off and I can't get my pop off right because I got to worry about the mute button. So I can't pop off like I want to. I have to, but I'm making lunch. Okay, Mercy, and welcome in, Mercy. Happy Sunday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like some of us around these parts, and some people on Sunday is their lazy day. Someone, oh, it was pretty stoner. I forgot I didn't stop and say anything, and her making me jealous, talking about she's sitting by the water. That's what I'm talking about. Sitting by the water, chilling out. Y'all see my background? That's what I'm about. About that water and that beach. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mr. Ace, I didn't even see you. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Yep, all over the place, contradicts herself because she think everybody's a fool, that everybody don't hear and listen to what she's saying. You know, the people in her chat just buy into it. Hey, Happy Truth, Miss One. Hello, hello. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just going to take what she say and just be like, oh, okay, that's cool. For sure. That's cool. No, nothing you doing is cool. It's not cute either. That's it, SK Lee. Mm-hmm. Hey, Fifi. Thank you for listening for the bushes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. Let me see. Banana. Okay, I have a job, so I have to take a nap. Right. So, you know, some people, like I was saying on Sunday, this they chill day. They don't do nothing. Others, you know, got things they need to get done. But she wouldn't know nothing about that. You know, we don't sit around testing line all day trying to get attention from strangers. You know what I'm saying? That's not our lives. It's just not. And it's so unfortunate that those kids gotta grow up with a mother like her. It really is. But you know, she's not the only one. We know she's not the only deadbeat, crash out, loser, unfit mother out here. It's a lot of them. And sometimes society has a problem with calling it what it is with some of these mothers, that they're unfit and they're deadbeats. And all is just not men. Okay, it's just not men. I cooked and tended to my plants during this live. Okay, Banana. So you got some things done while I was on my rampage and fighting with the mute button. You got some things done. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, you planted two. Mish one says she planted. Oh, platted. You platted 2 heads today. Okay. All right. See how that worked? Lord knows I got to go up here and do some clothes. And I tell y'all, that's just ugh. So yeah, I need to be productive too and kind of think about dinner. Yeah. So I may come back tonight. I'll see what's going on in these YouTube streets. Next week at work is going to be busy for me, so I probably need to try to make up for the week. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I cooked breakfast and finished my dinner, and her tail's still in the bed. Probably they say she on live over there. She was so. Hey Teresa, yeah. So you know, like I say, we'll check it out if it's worth checking out. Teresa, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Laundry and cooking Sunday dinner while I'm listening to you. Perfect. What you cooking for Sunday dinner, Teresa? What y'all cooking? And not that I'm gonna cook what y'all cooking, because I'll be doing all that. But I just like to know what y'all cooking. What y'all cooking for Sunday dinner? Mm-hmm. Mr. Ace, what you cooking, or who cooking for you? What you got going on over there? I don't know if Steve's still in here. What you got going on for Sunday dinner? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I cooked me a little breakfast this morning before I came live, and I had my 2 cups of coffee because I told y'all I'm a coffee drinker. So I have my coffee in the mornings. Every morning. Where you at, Miss One? It's 8:41. Where you at? You probably already ate dinner. All right, SK Lee says she doing cabbage, mac and cheese, not Kraft, and barbecue ribs. Okay. Somebody else was doing barbecue today. I forgot who that was earlier. I think they said barbecue. I'm going to grab some ribs and sides. My sciences winning this battle this weekend. Okay, so you doing ribs too. All right. Mimi, you didn't run out the back door on me today. Good. So you got stuffed salmon with crab meat, sweet potatoes, and spinach. Okay. Where you live, Mimi? Or not you, Mimi. That's Miss One, UK. And you probably told me that before, Miss One, UK. Okay. All right. Mimi, I don't know what I was going to say to you. Oh, okay. I'm going to say this, and then, yeah, y'all go ahead and say what you want to say. I don't like salmon or crab. Crabs, crab meat, salmon. But it sounds good. Sounds very healthy. So that's what's important, that you like it and it's healthy. Yep. I am not a salmon person. I just never been into crab legs and all of that. No. Yep. All right. So we got ribs and barbecue. I know someone earlier in the live said I think they were cooking some kind of barbecue. Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the people that don't. Like, I cannot get into that taste of salmon. And I just never got into crab legs at all. I tried them and it was just not for me. But I know a lot of people eat them. Yep. But okay, guys. Well, I appreciate it. Let me get off here. Look, I'm buying time because I don't want to go fold clothes. I am doing like Leah, wasting time on live. I tried. I thought it was an onion ring. It was squid, not for me. Oh, calamari. Oh, you talking about calamari? Yeah. I don't do none of that. I don't do no squid and oysters. I don't do none of that. I don't even eat lobster. I don't eat shellfish at all. I don't even eat lobster. We live by the beach. Wait a minute. Where did that go? Hold up and get Mercy up here. We live by the beach here in Cali, so we're having club sandwiches. Okay. That sounds good. By the beach. Oh, God. That just makes me jealous. I'm making roast turkey, green beans, sweet potatoes, and more baked mac and cheese. All right. Everybody on their back mac and cheese. Thank you, OG. Thank you for coming in and engaging. I love it. Please hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. I appreciate you. Yeah, Mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. My head's starting to hurt just thinking about it. I'm sorry. Hey, Golden Brown, but I'm also about to be on my second head to braid. No, that's okay, Golden. We like to have a different conversation. I'm going to get off, though, because we will get to talking about some things up over here. Look, so you doing your braid. You on second head to braid. Got things popping. See what we talking about? Yeah. Are you scared of tsunamis? Yeah, I'm not. I say if I ever play lotto and win, I'm getting me a house by the beach. Now that's what's gonna happen. Y'all got to hear what I said. If I play the lotto and win, because I don't play, but if I do, oh, don't worry about it. I'm getting me a beach house. Yeah, you're right, Miss One. I always do got all the clothes put away. I'm gonna tell you one, and I hate folding clothes, but I'm gonna tell you the worst of the worst of them sheets. But Liv wouldn't know nothing about that, because when you got a whole bunch of sheets and you got to wash them and fold them, that's a fight. But we ain't gonna get into that. All right. But yeah, so let me go and stop trying to buy time and go take care of my business, because I might try to come back later, depending on if it's worth it. Or I might probably need to try to do a recording. I know Nico over there. She went to laundromat. I'm not doing that. But kind of see what's popping off around here. Again, I appreciate you guys coming in, engaging, leaving your thoughts and opinions, your judgments, because that's what we do over here. And please enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right. Whatever you may be doing, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And please stay in peace. And I'll see you in the next one.